good morning. Welcome to Shop on TV. I'm Hayley Green.
And I'm Sean Crawley.
Together we're Shaylee, and together we have got the most amazing deal on our best-selling and our favourite multi-purpose cleaner.
So excited to have this deal back in stock. It's a 24-hour time-limited offer.
If it lasts 24 hours.
Yeah, we looked at the stock and we don't have as much stock as we had the last time we did the deal. So if you want to get hold of this, if you've seen it before, you just need that number at the top of the screen. 897689 is your item number.
And we'll explain what you're getting. This will actually make up to 100 bottles of a spray cleaner that is how good? Well, let's ask John. Good morning, John.
A very good morning to you both.
Hello.
How are you?
Good to see you.
I'm really well. Good to see you both.
This is the multi-purpose cleaner, isn't it?
The bee's knees. Blue Magic is brilliant. But you know what? As a stain remover, honestly, nothing ever comes close in my opinion. So whether it's a new stain, an old stain, fresh stain, or maybe a pet stain, raw beetroot cut in half before your eyes, any pile of carpet, short or deep pile, thick or thin. It could be something like a shag pile, plush, Berber, it could be a Chinese or a Persian rug. It could be polyester, it could be polypropylene, it could be nylon, it might be wool. Here's the Blue Magic. You dilute it down with water. This has got a strong mix inside.
Whoa.
And remember, I'm not even touching it. Several sprays. And if I just hold this up to the camera so all the viewers can see, I'm not even going to touch it with a cloth.
Where's the beetroot?
But look, and remember, you can place your Blue Magic in your carpet cleaner, your spot washer, your hard floor cleaner, your mop bucket, your steam mop, and use it outdoors in your pressure washer. Stay tuned, got loads of really good demonstrations to show you.
It is, I think, the only product that 3 hours isn't enough to show you everything that this product actually does. What you've got is the best bundle that I think we ever do, and the best price as well. Incredible value for money, because it works out at 20 pence a bottle. Because you dilute this, so this will make up to 50 bottles. This will make up to 50 bottles. You've got 2 bottles, so you've got one for upstairs, one for downstairs, which is brilliant. But then you've got a little extra as well.
Oh, yes, you're going to get the high foam cleaner. This is Blue Magic formula, but it's a foam, so you can spray it onto surfaces in your oven, and it clings to that surface.
And also great as well in your air fryer, the microwave, it'll cling to the roof. And as you saw it just vanish the stain away from the carpet, it will also break down that dirt, that grime, that grease. And the thing is as well, there's no nasties in there.
Nope.
So this is pet safe, child safe, food safe. You can use it directly on a chopping board or the kitchen units. High chair of the little one, and you could put a sandwich straight onto that high chair, or grapes for them to eat, because there's nothing nasty in there.
It's feature packed and it replaces so many different cleaners. Let's have a look at the features straight away for you. As Hayley just said, non-toxic, food safe, really important, safe around children and pets, no sticky residue left behind, fragrance free, solvent free, no nasties, no acids, no caustics or bleaches, and replaces most of your household cleaners. Well, let's have a look what it replaces.
Absolutely, it replaces so many of your household cleaners and so much more as well. It's a multi-purpose kitchen and bathroom cleaner. It's a carpet and hard floor cleaner as well. And we look at as well as your floors, grouting, tiles and ceramic, your oven, your hob, and grease on the extractor fan. Nothing cleans it like this.
Nothing at all. All you need is the item number 897689. The easiest way to shop is on the website, ShopOnTV.co.uk. In fact, on the website, you'll see all the deals that we've got, because we've got a great 2-for-1 chamois deal available for you
have.
tonight.
Now, remember, if you're going for our multi-purpose cleaner, it's only a 24-hour deal, but I don't think it'll last 24 hours. And this is what happened last time. We've only ever seen this deal once before, personally. We've got it available right now. It's only until midnight tonight. However, I'm hearing stock is already depleted. Actually, stock was selling before we started the show, because this is the best bundle. We're already 10% of the stock in baskets. You desperately need to, and that is in just 5 minutes of coming live on air. Will the stock last? I doubt it's going to last 24 hours.
We've barely seen anything.
It might not last the 3 hours we're live, because honestly, hand on heart, this is my #1 cleaner, especially for what you're going to do next.
Absolutely. As a stain remover, it really is
phenomenal.
second to none.
It is.
And last time we was on air with it, actually, it didn't last the whole show.
It did. We were trying to remember, did we start during the hour? Was it just after the hour? So, and we've got less stock this time. Sadly, we can't have as much as we would like, but you've got the deal, so grab it and put it in your basket, and check the basket out, not yours till you check out.
So this is just a cheap shirt from your local supermarket, kids' school shirt, yeah? So not expensive at all. That being said, you don't want to stain any type of fabric at all at home if you can help it. So whether it's your carpets, your clothes, your car interior, your upholstery, any type of fabric, it doesn't matter. Now this could be blood on the bed sheets. This is beetroot juice. It could be makeup
Could be a
marks.
nosebleed.
Could be a
nose.
yeah, absolutely. Could be a nosebleed. It could be, excuse the expression, this, you know, it does happen, but it could be sweat stains. It could be makeup stains like mascara, fake tan, foundation, or maybe even a little bit of lippy, okay? But what about grass stains on the kids' school uniform? Football kits. Maybe you're having a cup of coffee and you've got a white blouse, white t-shirt, white shirt on, and you've spilt the coffee, bit of a shaky hand, down your top.
What about red wine on a really nice white outfit?
Yeah, curry sauce, pasta sauce.
Oh,
I used it today.
What about grease from your garlic bread? Now,
Yes.
I'll tell you what's going to be worse.
Food is a nightmare, yeah.
Sun cream, Hayley, sun cream, and also the pollen from lilies and turmeric.
Yes.
Turmeric, that's
They
you.
are
That's
a
you.
nightmare.
So just remember this, it's very, very important, okay? Number one, Blue Magic doesn't contain any bleach. There's no acid. It's solvent-free. It's 100% non-toxic. It's safe to use around both children and pets. And for over 30 years, Blue Magic has been servicing the industry. It's supplied to large food preparation factories. It's 100% food grade safe.
I think some people will recognise it because when you go to a restaurant, they don't come up with a spray bottle that you recognise from the supermarket. They come up with a clear spray bottle with a blue liquid in and clean your table.
Whoa.
That's what Blue Magic was all about. But now we can buy it. Are you watching this?
And here, here's the good news. Say you're cleaning your worktop, your chopping board. Say you're cleaning inside the salad drawer of your fridge where you store food. Maybe you're cleaning your air fryer or your oven. The nice thing is, once you've cleaned that surface, that material, you can then cook, prepare or store food in there immediately. No nasty fumes or smells, no sticky residue left behind. And do remember, the bottle of concentrate, I've already used some already. This one bottle, remember you get two, each one dilutes down up to 50 spray bottles. Now what you do, let's say you've stained your blouse, jacket, jumper, shirt. It might be wool, leather, heavy denim, delicate silk. It could be something like suede, nylon, nubuck.
I had a bright yellow, a mustard yellow jumper, and it took tar, and I'd tried everything out of my jumper.
I remember you telling me.
It was amazing. The only thing, and I'd tried everything.
Right, now what you do, I'm going to slow down for a second, take a deep breath.
Take a breath.
We are really busy. That's why he's so excited. In our ears, we're hearing how many people buy it.
Hundreds already.
You do need to check your baskets through. Only yours when you check out, and we are limited on stock. I do think we might sell out in these 3 hours. It's meant to be a 24-hour deal. This is why I love it. I've got, though I'm very loud, very tender hands. And they don't like a lot of cleaners.
See how neither of us commented that.
I never said nothing. I'll let you do it, Sean. I'm not going to get
I'm not brave enough.
Right, now, ideally, what you do, whether you stain the carpet, the rug, the runner, a garment that you wear, the car interior, any type of upholstery or fabric, ideally at home, when you've got time, you'd leave the solution on for around 8 minutes. It draws the stain to the surface, so you can then either wash or wipe away. This is cold water. Now what you'd do, you'd pop it into the washing machine, you'd wash it with your regular detergents, whether you use soap, powder, gel, tablets, capsules, liquid. You put it onto the spin cycle of your choice, and you'd simply wash it. Also great for colour runs. So if you're doing a white load of washing and maybe a black sock or a red bra slipped in there with a white load of washing and the colours ran, with Blue Magic you can eradicate the run and take it back to its natural colour.
It's so
now,
good.
Bearing in mind, I didn't leave the Blue Magic solution on the shirt for the ideal
And
8
you're
minutes.
not a washing machine.
I am not a washing machine.
And I bet, how warm is this water?
It's sort of
and it's not what
hot.
you normally wash it.
And we haven't got the spin cycle, and we haven't got the added detergent.
Wait
now,
till you see.
I get rid of about 80% of the stains on this shirt. So if our director, Kieran, takes a real good close-up, at home, the viewers might see some very faint hints of blue.
Very faint.
Wow. Can you remember how much was on there, though?
Yeah, now watch this. I'm just going to pop it down on my countertop one more time.
Go on.
I'm going to spray it, and in around 10 seconds flat, every single bit of evidence of that stain will simply
amazing.
disappear.
And you don't worry about using a lot because it works out at 20 pence a bottle.
Pennies
That's
not
it.
count. Remember, a little goes a long way. And you can use it in the kitchen, the bedroom, the bathroom, from floor to ceiling. The one surface,
Look at that.
the one surface you mustn't use it on.
Hold it there a sec, John, for us, just for a second.
Yeah.
Because when we showed it before, when you put those stains on there, remember beetroot and ink, look at all that. You think it's ruined.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, that was beetroot and it was ink, and then the after is absolutely incredible. Honestly, we are massively busy. You are absolutely loving this. 15% of the stock already sold out and gone. So much more in baskets. Remember, it's not yours till you check your baskets out, and I do think tonight we'll be in that situation. We might have, say at the end of the show, 5 of these bundles left, but there might be 105 of you trying to order it. It'll only be the first 5 people to check out that gets it, because it's not yours until you check your basket through. And just like John was saying, we sold out last time. You do need to please check your baskets through as quickly as you possibly can. What I do when I'm doing my washing is I'll spray things, put them in the washing machine.
Like a pre-wash.
And then say tonight, go and brush my teeth, do me bits and pieces, come back down, turn it on, so it's soaked in, and honestly, it's brilliant. It's brilliant on trainers as well.
Trainers,
honestly,
hiking boots, football boots.
Amazing.
Use it on your wellies or your, equestrian sort of gear as well. And remember, it doesn't matter what fabric it is. Blue Magic works on any fabric at all. The only surface it doesn't work on, let's do some more demos. The only surface, solid surface, it doesn't work on is aluminium, the metal. Right. What I'm going to do is make a mess on the tile. Let's do a bit of soap scum, okay? So again, the kitchen, the bedroom, the bathroom, it doesn't matter what room you use it in, okay? Again, to reiterate, Blue Magic is a concentrate, so you dilute it down with water. Unlike the shop-bought cleaners, which, by the way, work very well, they're all diluted, generally always, and also they're normally specific to one job. So the idea is with Blue Magic, you dilute it to the strength you want. So you can make it as strong or as weak as you wish. So just for like surface cleaning at home, you'd use 10 mil. You do get obviously all the dilution rates, all the instructions. If you're doing something like a stubborn mess, maybe something like fat deposits from the oven or the air fryer, you'd use 20 mil per 500. And if it's a stain on a fabric, maybe a carpet, I'm going to show you the carpet in a moment. By the way, wait till you see the carpet, because you'll see nothing like it before.
The carpet is amazing,
Right, so we've got soap, we've got toothpaste, we've got hand cream. This could be the glass shower door, because let's face it, in our bathroom we've all got taps, tiles, toilets, glass shower doors, we've got sinks, bathroom units, and occasionally we need a bit of attention.
Now that hairspray will glue that on. Where I get ready, I sit by mirrored wardrobes, and hairspray is an absolute nightmare, and nothing would actually get it out off it so it was crystal clear again.
Yeah, I mean, like your wardrobe, your bathroom mirror, it could be the patio doors with sticky fingerprints, cats and dogs with
dirty noses, that's it.
Or it could be the interior or exterior of your windows, single or double glazing. The Velux windows, the roof of your conservatory with bird droppings on. Right, let's leave those to dry. So we've got the tile, any type of tile, wall or floor tile, we've got the mirror. Now what we're going to do is let them dry for several minutes and try our level best to actually adhere the mess to
now just hearing about 20% now the stock in baskets. You need to check those baskets through. There are hundreds, actually no, 20% gone. There are so many of you, hundreds of you with this in baskets that you must check out. It's not yours to check
And remember, as a bonus tonight, you're getting that foam, the Blue Magic foam cleaner that clings onto the surface. So that's great as an oven cleaner, as an air fryer cleaner. But what are we seeing here, John?
Right, so we've got obviously a tile here, right? So it's just a regular white ceramic tile.
So what did you put on there? It was like
scuff marks.
I'm glad you say. I always say that wrong.
Yes.
You say skid marks.
No! I do, always. I have to really think.
Sweat marks and scuff marks.
It's good for all of them.
Yeah. You know what? If you've got like
too many visions there. Oh.
My whites are whiter than wood.
I bet they are.
Okay.
That's enough.
I love it.
If you've got like laminate flooring or real wood or parquet, and you've got the kids playing around at home, and they're on the roller skates, maybe they're on their skateboard, mobility scooters and things of that nature, as I say, rubber-soled shoes, what happens, by the way, this is a permanent marker, okay? What happens, you scuff the floor, and those stains can be rather difficult to remove. Now, those two that I've used, the orange and the green, are generic permanent markers. There are many brands available, but here's one of the well-known brands, okay? So we're going to leave that on there for about 6-7 minutes.
Okay,
the scuff
to dry.
mark, and obviously the permanent marker, because now what I want to do is show all the viewers at home, and please remember, your Blue Magic replaces a kitchen and bathroom cleaner, an oven cleaner. It's fabulous in the oven.
I think virtually every cleaner under your kitchen sink,
Yeah.
you'll think, well, actually, Blue Magic does it all. And when you get Blue Magic, you'll think, does it so much better? And you won't buy it, and they're really expensive. Remember, this works out at 20 pence per bottle, because you can make up to 100 bottles with the deal that we've got. It's
And you will get 2 spray bottles included. So you can have one upstairs, one downstairs, one in the kitchen, one in the bathroom, completely up to you. And we're showing you what you get there, but remember, that will make up to 100 bottles of cleaning
and
solution.
It's not going to last. It's a 24-hour deal, but we are so busy for it. 20% already sold out and gone. Hundreds of you there with this in baskets. That's what it will make for you without using all of that plastic, without throwing all that plastic away. You've got 2 spray bottles that you refill time and time again. And remember, been used in industry for donkey's years. Now, John's putting stains on carpets, so
So far we've got 4 different colours of wax crayon.
And wax crayon's horrible to try and get off, isn't it?
It could be just a busy traffic area, the hallway, the lounge, you know, kids with, you know, or adults that for that matter, you know, walking in without sort of wiping the shoes or taking the shoes off. Now this is shoe polish, speaking of shoes. Okay, so we're going to dab the shoe polish on the carpet. Again, short or deep pile carpet, it makes no difference at all. Once again, whether it's wool, whether it's something like polyester, or whether it's nylon, they're the 3 most common types of carpets. But it could be a shag pile, again, it could be plush Berber, might be a Chinese or a Persian rug. Now, my daughter Phoebe, 19, she doesn't really wear false tan very often, okay, but she has in her bedroom a really slim wardrobe mirror, and at the bottom of that mirror, she kneels down, and she gets ready when she goes out.
Right.
So these little bits and bobs of stains here and there quite often, okay? One of which, from her knees, obviously, is
I bet there'll be mascara as well.
Yeah,
there'll be
has she got white
lipstick,
knees?
pencil. Yeah, I bet she has actually. Yeah,
kill me if
it's
you
on the
want.
She
carpet.
will kill you.
Right,
Check your knees.
A little bit of fake tan. Now, again, it could be something like, I don't know, it could be tea, coffee, it could be red wine, it could be something like pasta sauce. Again, it could be grease from your garlic bread. Maybe you've had a Chinese takeaway and spilt, you know, something on the floor.
We did that last night on not on the floor, but on the tablecloth.
Yeah.
And just
Yeah, the
sprayed it on. And
takeaway.
honestly, it just takes it
You know
away.
what?
It's amazing.
At live shows that we attend, we always get people ask us this question. It's a really sensible question. What about stains of ode? And I'm not talking about weeks, I'm talking about months.
Right, okay.
So severe stains, like maybe engine oil if you're a mechanic. Maybe you've sat down on your leather sofa or cloth sofa in your overalls and you've obviously got the oil on there. Or maybe the cat or dog has left a number 2 for you. Okay? Doesn't sound very nice. Maybe you've got a baby and they've had a nappy explosion. Things like these happen, you know, like this happens rather. Here's a little bit of Vimto. It could be Ribena, it could be whatever.
So if it's left a stain,
It doesn't-
you can get that stain away.
Pardon?
So older
So
stains.
if you've left a stain,
Yeah, if it's an oat stain,
Yeah.
100%. Now, the difference is this, Lo Haley. If the stain's been there for several months, this is called Blue Magic, not Blue Miracle. So therefore, just like your leading brands of stain remover, and there are very good stain removers out there, we don't knock or badmouth anything else, okay? You might have to do a couple of applications.
Yes.
Like you'll do with any other stain remover.
and leave it a little while. Yeah.
Again, we do recommend you leave it around the 8-minute mark.
But it's
So we-
not just a stain remover. That's the other thing I
No,
love about it.
exactly.
Well, actually, Reverend DJ, it says it's the Reverend DJ again. Blue Magic, 3rd time buyer he's put.
Brilliant.
Just cleaned my counters and tiles with this brilliant product. The fact it doesn't harm the cats, dogs, and my little grandson is awesome. Absolutely brilliant for a pre-wash in my washing machine. Fantastic product. Oh, bless him. He loves us presenting. He loves the show.
great
The
stuff.
problem is he spends a fortune.
Oh, sorry about that.
He says it's as good a. It's as it's good to use clearing up the congregation in this weather with the muddy feet as well.
Oh, great.
Anyway, I'm busy getting my basket full, and yes, I will be checking out
Happy
immediately.
days,
Stay
happy
blessed.
days.
Thank you, Reverend. That's fabulous.
Now we've got loads of stains on it. You even put paint on there, didn't you, John?
Right, so let's run through what we've got. So we've got fake tan, we've got shoe polish, we've got Vimto, we've got crayon, we've got soy sauce, we've got mascara, we've got mustard, we've got barbecue sauce, we've got paint, okay? So, again, all you simply do is dilute your Blue Magic down with tap water. You choose the strength that you want to use. You get obviously all the instructions to help and assist you. Now what I'm going to do is just hold this up in the air to make it a wee bit easier for me. Actually, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it like this. Right. So the paint is the 1, and the mustard is the 1. Out of the stains that you can see on there, that'll be the more stubborn.
Okay.
So I'm just going to.
They're going already.
It's amazing, isn't it? You're watching at home.
Again, wool, leather, delicate silk, heavy denim, nylon, suede, polyester.
So clothes, furniture, inside the car.
Upholstery, inside your car interior. Again, there's no fabric at all that we know of that you cannot use Blue Magic on. Remember, it contains no bleach, no acid, no caustics.
That's great.
Safe to use around children and pets, food grade safe. And remember, I've not even touched this carpet yet. I'm going to lay it down in a second.
Look at that.
I'm going to lay it down. You can already see it going to work. It lifts the stain, it draws the stain to the surface, so you can either wash or wipe away. So all I'm going to do now is go over it one more time. By the way, just to let you know, all I've done here with a trigger head, I've adjusted the nozzle 180 degrees, so therefore I'm not spraying. This is called a stream. It's more like a concentrated jet, if you like. Now, what I'm going to do is use my finger. Remember, with Blue Magic, you can use it in any room in the house, and you can use it outside to place it in your pressure washer if you have one, and you can use it on your driveway, your garden decking, your patio, to remove algae and engine oil. I'll go into more detail about the dilutions in a second. The drain pipes, the guttering, UPVC window frames, the garden furniture. Remember, glass, plastic, metal, silicone, fiberglass, rubber, stainless steel, ceramic, wood treated or not. It makes no difference what the solid surface is, apart from aluminium. That's the one and only surface you can't use Blue Magic
And
on.
honestly, if in doubt, get the Blue Magic out. It's
Absolutely,
absolutely phenomenal. When you see these results, someone's just emailed in, my life is spent getting stains out of everything. You name it, I try it. So this is the perfect buy for me.
Brilliant.
I feel like it's Christmas. It's arrived early. Thank you. Happy cleaning
Look
for
at
me.
that.
You will absolutely love it, Jane. Absolutely phenomenal. Every one of those stains it has taken out of the carpet. We are busy, busy, busy. Take a look, please. Oh my goodness, over a quarter of the entire 24-hour stock has sold out in around about 20 odd minutes. It is absolutely flying.
You absolutely love Blue Magic. We've had it with us pretty much from the beginning of Shop on TV. Remember, the easiest way to shop is the website. Let's take a look at some of the reviews and testimonials. This one from Kevin, first of all. I love Blue Magic. I spilt some black printer ink on the sleeve of my white shirt, sprayed some Blue Magic on the stain, and it completely disappeared. I also use Blue Magic in my Power Glide. That's a hard floor cleaner that we sell here at Shop on TV, with water to clean my ceramic tiled floor, and it brings them up a treat. That one is from Kevin. 897689, be quick, don't hang around, we've got loads more demonstrations to show you. Terry said, I want to thank you so much. I've ordered Blue Magic twice now. I love it. Being a widow on my own, my home is now perfect. I've gone through the whole of my bungalow and it's all perfectly clean. It's immaculate. Remember, it's food safe. You can use it in the kitchen. You'll use it in the bathroom. You're making up to 100 bottles of Blue Magic with this solution. And again, just to show you how good it is on all these different stains.
I mean, it is incredible. To get stains out, it is absolutely incredible. Whether it is your carpets, whether it's your clothes, perhaps you've got a stain in your favourite dress and nothing's got it out, or your favourite favourite shirt. I really truly believe this will do the job for you, but get it home. Look at the price. This will make up to 100 bottles, and you get extra, which we'll tell you about. But whether you're using it around the kitchen, the bathroom, remember it's non-toxic. It's great on stains, but it's going to be a great kitchen cleaner, great bathroom cleaner. There's no bleaches, so it's great on areas where you're going to put food. No bleaches, so again, it's great for materials.
It's not going to take the colour out of the material that you're cleaning.
It's so versatile.
It's just going to take the stain away. So whether it's new stains, like we're showing you here, or older stains, as John was talking about.
And not just on things like carpets and clothes. Honestly, try it on your trainers. If you've got white trainers and you can never get them white again, or your laces are really grubby and they never come white, Blue Magic will honestly take those those stains and that dirt.
It gets underneath and it takes it away. Like you say, on trainers, we love it, don't we? We spray the white trainers, we spray the trainers, we actually put them in the washing machine. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but we do that.
They come up like new. Honestly, my trainers are years old and they look brand new. Remember, this isn't a new cleaner. It's been used in schools, councils, hospitals, food preparation companies, blue chip companies for over 30 years. It's absolutely incredible. You can remove even the toughest dirt and grime, but you can as well take away those stains. And everybody wants to tell you about it. Everyone's saying, no, let me tell you, let me tell you. This is our #1 cleaner. And every stain that was down there, keep looking. Can you see it's not even rubbed it?
No, and it starts to disappear. It gets underneath the stain. We've got loads more to show you. It's so versatile, this cleaner, but it is a 24-hour time-limited offer. We say 24-hour.
It can't be, because the stock is disappearing.
It is, and what I would say, and whenever we have products like this, we would urge, if you can, go to the website, because the call centre, there'll be a queue of people waiting to get through.
We are hugely busy. Remember, it's not yours till you check it out. So if you've got it in your basket, don't relax and think, I'm okay, it's in my basket. Sadly, when we get to a situation towards the end of the show, perhaps there's only 20 of the bundle left, 220 of you could be trying to buy it. And sadly, it'll only be the first 20 people that check out that get it. The other 180 will say, sorry, sold out, or the other 200, sorry, sold out. You do need to check those baskets through. And don't forget, not just getting the ability to make up to 100 bottles that you use time and time and time again, because you dilute this with water. You've actually got free of charge the foam, which is
bonus foam that you can see right there. The great thing about that is you spray it on and it foams up. It clings to the surface, so you can use it on things like your oven roof, because it'll cling to that surface, the walls of the oven, your air fryer, your microwave. Oh, she's going to show you. It is as simple as that. It's a foam that'll cling to the surface, it'll hold on, and it'll start to break down that grease, that dirt, that grime that you've got there. So you're getting that as a bonus. It's a 300 ml container as well, so it's not a trial size.
Which is phenomenal, and you will love that. Whether you use that on an odd stain on the carpet, where you'll love it is definitely in, of course, the oven, in as well the microwave. Also, something else that's brilliant with that foam is the actual air fryer, because there's lots of nuts and crannies in the air fryer, and you can really give it a good spray, and it breaks down. Oh, and it's great as well for the hob extractors. There's honestly 3 hours isn't enough. We use this for absolutely everything.
3 hours won't be enough, because the stock is absolutely flying. Hundreds of you have already gone for it. We're almost at a third of the entire 24-hour stock gone, and we're not even half hour in, I don't think. 897689 is your item number, and it'll come with all the instructions as well.
If in doubt, get the Blue Magic out, but if you're in doubt, the instructions will run you through everything: kitchen, bathroom, laundry, lounge furniture and DIY, vehicles, a garage. It's all on about cleaning floors and things in the garage, the shelf units, doors and things, the house, the window frames, the garden furniture, the conservatory, the greenhouse, the gazebo. Remember, there's nothing nasty in here, so it's not going to harm whether you're thinking about your hands, because my hands are quite sensitive. I never wear gloves with this. If you feel you still need to, do, but honestly, I never wear gloves with this. For me, though, it's in the oven, because you use those toxic cleaners, and then you can smell it.
Put your food in
choking.
there,
It's made your eyes run, and then you're going to put your food and cook it, and the smell's still there. Or like your salad trays in the fridge.
Yeah, in the fridge,
it's brilliant.
freezer. You've got to check your baskets out. We've got loads more demonstrations to show you. We're going to give you a couple of minutes. If you are just joining us and you want to get this, shopontv.co.uk, 89768 now.
We've been on half an hour, and how much stock has gone? A third of a 24-hour stock has sold out in half an hour. Check your baskets out. Do not miss out.
Back with John in a minute.
Shop on TV also broadcasts every day from midnight to 6 p.m. on Freeview Channel 89, with an even wider range of must-have products at market-beating prices. So, check your electronic programme guide for the latest show schedule and tune in daily to grab the offers while they're still available. There's more to see with Shop on TV.
Wow, we are so busy. It's great to have your company. It's our #1 cleaner for so many reasons and for so many things.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so versatile. It's like a universal cleaner. Primarily, most people purchase Blue Magic as a stain remover, and what a brilliant stain remover Blue Magic is. Remember, it's a concentrate. So you're in complete control of the strength of the solution you use. Let's go this way if we may. Completely safe to use around your children and your pets. It's non-toxic, it's solvent-free. It ticks all the boxes that you'd want from a cleaner.
Good.
And we don't, can we go this way if we don't?
Yeah, wherever
we
you
don't
want.
badmouth, we don't knock anything else at all. There's some other really good cleaners out there, but if you think about it logically, you've got a cleaner for this, cleaner for that, cleaner for the other. Right, how Blue Magic works. It basically gets under the surface of the stain, the grease, the grime, whatever it might be. Okay, new stain, old stain, fresh stain, pet stain, any type of muck. It draws it to the surface so you can either wash or wipe away. Now inside this glass, I have rusty water. And how we get this, we have a big barrel of water at the bottom of the garden, at the side of the shed, and we have loads of sheets of metal, nuts, bolts and screws. And when it rains, obviously the drain pipe goes from the shed into the big barrel, and we collect our rusty water, we filter it out. Now I'm going to place in about, let's see what happens with one neat capful.
So this is going to show us how it works.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So watch what happens to the rust. One white capful, neat. Now you never use Blue Magic neat, you always dilute it down. There's one, but here's a second one. You'll see what will happen.
Oh, wow.
But you'll see it start to change, but more importantly, if I just grab this white tile with the scuff marks on, you'll see when I hold it up behind,
My word.
John.
It's breaking down the dirt, just like you say.
Now, this might sound really quite disgusting, but on the toilet lid, where the seat is, you have the hinge. Now, sometimes us men can be a little bit...
Aim's not so good.
Yeah. And sometimes that hinge, as disgusting as it sounds, it gets rusty and it gets a bit grimy and horrible.
Right.
Fabulous for lime scale. Descale your kettle and coffee maker. Use it on the shower screen and the glass shower door to break down hard watermarks.
Fabulous.
Use it on your tile grouting to remove those black marks. Now, this is a brilliant demonstration. And I get asked this all the time. Oil. Cooking oil. Engine oil, okay?
Yeah, oil on your I was going to say your uniforms, but I suppose it's like a uniform, isn't it? Your work outfit.
Yes, if you know, mechanics overalls.
Overalls, that's the word I was looking for.
outfit.
Yeah, your work
That was a
outfit.
bit shabby.
Yeah, I mean, your chef's whites, your cricket whites,
Going out to do the
tablecloths. Yeah, your regular clothes.
Oh dear.
I've got to warn you, 40%
What?
of the entire 24-hour stock. You're going to have to be quick for this. Please do check your baskets.
You've got to confirm your orders
Only
though.
been live for half an hour. You do need to check your baskets out
Hundreds
because
of you.
it's not yours until you
Hundreds
check
of
out.
you with them in baskets right now, so do check your basket out. What are we doing now,
So
John?
this is a piece of fabric inside clean, not used, clean engine oil, okay? Now, again, it doesn't matter whether you're using or cleaning your whites. We're talking about clothing now for a second.
Yeah.
Whites, darks, delicates, patterned, coloured or plain fabrics. It doesn't matter. Now, what we're going to do, actually, Hayley, 'cause
Yep.
I forgot to do this.
What do you need?
I need a little bit of Blue Magic.
Yep.
And could you do me a favour? Place 2 white capfuls of Blue Magic in this water.
Yep.
Right? So I'm just going to immerse that in one more time. Okay.
Oh, you did
It's
the
all right,
little cap.
okay,
Is that right?
That's all right. Just put one of those in, one full
Right,
one.
there you go.
Just pop it inside. That's 30 mil. So leave it as it is.
Okay.
Right, now let's just have a see if that's strong enough. I think it will be. But watch what happens when I immerse this oily fabric into the water. I might need a bit more actually, I think, but let's have a look. So if I give it a shake,
Look at
It's
that.
lifting
if
off.
I give it a shake, you'll be able to see it
Wow.
Oh
lift
my
the oil
word,
off
yeah.
the fabric, and what it does, you can see, it lifts it to the
That's
surface.
amazing.
Isn't
So
it?
what you would do is pre-treat a garment, then pop it into the washing machine, okay? Anything that's static, your sofa, your carpets, your car chair, obviously you use a damp cloth, and then you let it dry naturally, because you can't put it in the washing machine. Right, let's leave that there for a second, and let me just do now very quickly.
There's so much, isn't there? Where are you going to go next?
In fact,
Decisions.
Now, you think, we've had some emails in, great to hear from everybody. I had an email here from Martin, I think he might have missed, we did do paint earlier. He said, will it remove paint off a carpet?
who is that, sorry?
That's from Martin.
Martin,
Hi,
it will
Martin.
remove paint off your carpet, whether it's fresh paint or paint that's been there for several weeks or months. You probably will have to do 2 or 3 applications. Make sure you do get the dilution rates and instructions. It's a 40 ml concentrate mix to your 500 ml of water.
The far left there, that was paint, wasn't
the
it, on the
green
carpet?
one,
Yeah, that
now,
green one.
this is important because we don't want to mislead anybody and give you the wrong information. What it will not remove off a fabric is wet gloss paint.
Right.
Okay.
It won't work on gloss paint, never. It won't remove chewing gum that's been trod in. And it won't remove permanent marker off a porous surface, a fabric. Now, this one's clean. That's what your wire mesh
very clean.
filter in your extractor
look
board should
like.
look like, okay? Obviously, it's designed to...
Have a look. Does it
take
look
all
like
the-
that?
yeah, right,
They
now,
never do, they're
here,
so
let me
greasy.
just pop this one down here for a second. Now, this one here, sorry, Hayley.
Now, I'm having a little look at this.
Oh.
This is a bit good. That's what it's more like, isn't it? That's
Yeah,
definitely
these
what
are
it's
out of
more like.
sight, so they're out of mind.
Yeah.
They don't always get cleaned very
Yeah.
often.
And-
And because they don't get cleaned often, they don't work as effectively.
No,
No,
but
good
they
point.
don't seem to clean either. Whatever
They're
I
really
spray
hard
on
to
these,
clean, yeah.
it seems to still be greasy.
Let's pop it inside.
Honestly,
So this fish
nothing
tank
like Blue Magic.
kind of simulates your washing up bowl at home. So you fill your washing up bowl with hot water and then place a couple of capfuls of Blue Magic inside.
Sorry, I couldn't
That's
resist
all
that.
right,
I
that's
don't know
okay.
why.
Right, now we're
What
going to
a
leave that
treat.
in there about 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay.
And then we're going to flip it.
So we do that in the
So
sink
you're not
at home,
even
like you were
scrubbing
saying.
that at the moment.
Oh,
and,
way.
And look, you're seeing it lift off. Do you know what this is also really good for?
Look at
Because I
that.
do fill the sink and often put things in. The tops off the hob, you know,
Yeah,
we've got a gas
yeah, yeah, the
hob.
burners.
Put those
The
in.
burners,
and
that's
also
it,
our shower hose and the shower head.
Yes.
Soak it and it brings them up brilliantly. That horrible build-up that you get on the shower head that stops your shower working properly.
Yeah,
as
you
well.
don't get the correct pressure because you've normally got like a gunk and a lime
Yeah.
scale. It's horrible. And again, you know, mould and mildew around the silicon seal of your bathtub or shower trough, and also between the grout lines of your tiles, wall or floor. Spray your Blue Magic on. Remember, no bleach, no acid, no nasties, safe on your skin. If you've got really, really sensitive skin, I'd suggest you wear rubber gloves. There's hardly any fragrance to this at all, okay? Now, this is a stovetop from a scrap iron yard, but what I've done on here with a blowtorch, I've burnt on 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of vegetable oil. I've got barbecue sauce, soy sauce, gravy browning, a splash of milk, a little bit of honey, and tomato puree. Yes, it's quite a lot, okay? And if you look in certain areas,
That's a
like
mess.
carbon,
Yeah.
where I've
you've
really sort of
burnt that on,
concentrated
haven't
on
you?
a particular area.
Yeah.
So what we'll do, we're going to spray the Blue Magic on. Let's go
And that's quite realistic to
Let's
what
go
happens
there.
on our hobs and on your. Also,
Grill
it's really.
bars.
Yeah.
your microwave oven, your air fryer,
Barbecue.
remember, barbecue grill bars, your roasting tins and baking
Yes.
trays that
Yeah.
get all carbonised.
Definitely.
Bottom of your pans.
Definitely, yeah.
Those burn marks on the bottom of the
Yeah.
pans, like
Enamel.
it's brilliant for.
Glass,
Yes.
Yep.
silicone. Again, the only surface it doesn't work on is aluminium, okay?
If in doubt, get the Blue Magic out,
Yep.
honestly. It's so multi-purpose.
Right, we're going to leave that there just for a second or two.
Now, 45% the entire stock, 24-hour stock. You do need to check your baskets out. Remember, we've got more people ordering now than stock already sold, which is a little bit worrying because we haven't been on air an hour yet.
Yeah, hundreds of you have got this deal in baskets. It is what we call one of our 24-hour deals, or it's stock dependent. I think tonight it's going to be stock dependent. £20 gets you those 2 empty spray bottles, but that concentrate can fill them up to 100 times. And as a bonus, you're also getting the foam included. The foam foam, oh, you should have been on The Price is Right. Look at this.
I did try, they didn't have me.
They didn't want you. The foam that you can see there included as a bonus, all for £20. 897 689. 897 689.
And don't forget, if you multi-order, you will get, of course, the opportunity to use PayPal Pay in 3 on the website. So if you are thinking, well, actually, I'm going to order that twice, I don't want to run out. If you're a loyal customer that's ordered many times, which we're getting lots of emails in, please do check your baskets out. This is what it's all
if
about.
You have a look here, Kieran, our director.
That's amazing.
Really close.
He's on his way.
You'll see it breaking down.
Yeah.
If you get really extra close,
It does the hard work, doesn't it?
you see sort of like it's fizzing.
It's fizzing, yeah.
Yeah.
But there's no nasties in there.
No, so what you can do, obviously clean it, let it dry, rinse it under the tap, let it dry, and then pop it back into that extractor hood, and that way it works effectively because you haven't got the build-up of grease.
Nothing
And also
blocking it,
fabulous on your cupboard doors. If you do, let's go this way if we may.
Yeah.
If you do an awful lot of sautéing and frying on the stove top, you get that invisible film of grease.
Yes.
You know, on the kitchen cupboards.
Yeah.
So it's brilliant all around the kitchen from floor to ceiling. Again, pop it in your mop bucket if you don't have a steam mop. Steam mop, hard floor cleaner, spot washer for fabrics, carpet cleaner. Please make sure that the appliance that you're using takes a cleaning solution, of course, and place it in your pressure washer. Right, we're using the trigger bottle here. Remember, this is ½ a litre. Your 1 bottle of concentrate will dilute down to up to 50 spray bottles on the minimum dilution rate. So obviously the stronger you use it, the less you'll make. Let's have a look at this mirror very quickly that we made a mess of about 10 minutes ago. Again, it could be the patio doors, it could be the conservatory windows, it could be the Lux windows, Georgian sash, bay or Tudor, it could be the wardrobe or the bathroom mirror.
That's
it
dry.
Could be, a multitude of surfaces. And on there we had soap, hand cream, toothpaste and hairspray, okay? I must tell you, place 1 white capful of Blue Magic in the screen wash of your car, and through the winter months when the gritters are out and the roads are really, really grimy, it's absolutely fantastic at breaking down all the sort of mess and gunk you get off the roads, especially in the winter, but also bird droppings, tree sap, hard watermarks. If you live in a busy road, your regular windows on the outside are going to get traffic film. And all the window frames, it's great, takes those black marks off, okay? So this is a damp cloth. Now, I'd recommend use either a damp cloth or a dry cloth. Blue Magic must make contact with a solid surface for a minimum of 30 seconds for it to work effectively.
Right,
so don't just spray it on and wipe away.
To break down, like we've been watching it, it breaks the dirt down, so
Let
allow
it
it
to
30
work,
seconds to do that,
So here is my blue microfiber. It could be a sponge, it could be a chamois, it doesn't matter.
It's so good on mirrors and
all
glass.
you're going to do is break down all that rubbish. You've seen how bad it was. We left it for a good 10 minutes or so to dry. I'm just going to go back over. Now what I'm going to do is take one of these glass buffing cloths, this green one here. So that blue one was damp. This green one is dry.
Gosh.
So if this was your regular windows or your mirrors at home, your patio door.
Wait till you see
If
this.
I just hold this up.
Brilliant.
Oh my word. And you were saying at the beginning of the show how bad that mirror was. You're like, I'll have to get this mirror, it's awful. Look how it's cleaned it up, it's not awful anymore.
Super clean.
That's amazing, isn't it?
It's so good on so many different jobs. That's what I love about it. Like I say, I used it today, sprayed it on the tablecloths because we had a takeaway last night,
And
got
we
rid of
put a
those
clean
stains.
tablecloth on.
There's a couple more things John just wants to show us.
If we may.
Yeah.
So this is, remember, completely safe around
So this
children.
was off the bottom of the shoe.
This was the scuff marks.
That could be a
so
pram.
Yeah, your pram or your wheelchair, your mobility scooter, on your
My
lino.
skid marks when you skid
Your
in.
skid marks on, yeah, that's right.
Goodness
When she's had
me.
one too many sherbets, she's dancing the night
Skidding
away.
across the dance
That's
floor.
right,
That was
absolutely.
Saturday night.
Just remember, that bottle there costs pennies, not pounds.
Yeah.
So not only is it non-toxic, it's very cost effective. You replace a cupboard full of cleaners. It's universal. Again, kitchen and bathroom cleaner, tile cleaner, oven cleaner, window cleaner, upholstery cleaner, stainless steel, fixture and fittings. It's fabulous on stainless steel.
Look at
Look,
that.
it's breaking it down. So again, it gets under the stain, under the grease, the grime, the mess, whatever it is. It lifts it, it draws it to the surface so you can either wash or wipe away. If it's a piece of clothing, pre-treat the
this.
clothing.
Oh my word.
It could be your tablecloth, it could be your bedding, it could be the kids' school uniform.
It truly has lifted that off the tile, and all you've done is wipe it off. That's amazing.
And then all you do then, obviously, is just wipe it clean.
And that could be from the pram wheels, from wheelchair wheels. That's amazing.
Now, here is.
And honestly, do check your baskets out. We are massively, massively busy. Was that right, what I just heard? 50%, half the entire day's stock should last till midnight tonight is going. We've only got 50%. You need to put this into baskets, please, whilst the stock is available. We've got another demonstration for you here, which was permanent marker.
Not so permanent.
By the way, can I just say as well, whilst it's on my mind, I've got to give a shout out to Bev from Birmingham, who I seen on Sunday at the Grand Design Show at the NEC.
Hiya, Bev.
And she's a really, really big fan of Mr. Locke in particular.
Oh.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes, so hello, Bev.
Hiya, Bev.
We'll get you his phone number, Bev.
Yeah. So here we go. Look, you can see there. Look.
Look at that.
So I'm just using
That's
my finger
amazing.
here.
You could write his number on it.
Yeah, no, you couldn't.
And then
No,
just...
don't do that, John.
No.
No.
The Rob and Bev show.
Oh, it could be
Hey,
the
this
future.
could be the future, absolutely.
Like the new Blind Date.
So that was permanent marker. Do check out, please, your baskets, because 50% of that stock has already sold out and gone. Have a look at the features. Honestly, this is truly a multi-purpose cleaner that does so much. Those features are, well, it gives you an idea right here. Allows you to use it here, there, and everywhere. So you can use it. It's safe around the home. It's non-toxic. It's food grade safe as well. It's great on stains. I love the fact there's no bleaches, there's no chemicals, no toxins. So it's pet safe. It's finger safe. It's child safe. Use it on the chopping boards. It's fragrance free, so it's not a smell that gets down your throat or anything like that.
Yeah, it's great because it doesn't have any acids, any caustics, no bleach in there, and replaces most of your household cleaners. Well, let's have a look. Have you got that kitchen cupboard where you open the cupboard and everything falls out because you've got so many different
Cleaners
bottles?
are so expensive now. This works out at 20 pence a bottle because you can make up to 100 bottles, and it will take place of your multi-purpose kitchen and bathroom cleaners. It'll take place of your carpet and your hard floor cleaners as well. Put it into your cleaning machines as well.
Yeah, all your cleaning machines, like your pressure washer, you can use it in. Great in your hard floor cleaner, as Hayley was just saying. You want to take it outside. It's great in the garden, on the decking, patio furniture, barbecues.
Clean that decking up before it gets horrible and winter and slippy. In the oven, the hob, I love the fact that it's kind to your food and kind to you. So you can put food straight into that fridge, straight into that oven after you've cleaned it. Use it on your little one's high chair on the table, and you can put food directly onto that table. We just saw it on mirrors. We've seen it on stains on carpet, stains on clothes. It's a pre-wash sort of stain remover.
Brilliant pre-wash.
Like you will not believe. And whether that is kids' socks that are filthy dirty, whether that's stains on a
white collars,
shirt,
white collars on if you wear a lot of white shirts.
I got tar, and this is the honest truth, at work I got tar on a jumper, and it was a mustard yellow jumper. I tried absolutely every stain remover to get it off. Nothing got it off. What got it off?
Blue Magic did it.
And it was a bright mustard yellow jumper, and it's still bright mustard yellow jumper.
That's the point. It doesn't take the colour out of the fabric there.
It's absolutely fantastic.
So busy on this. Hundreds of you watching and buying.
Yeah, and actually there's more people ordering than stock we've already sold. So you do need to please check your baskets out as soon as you possibly can. Sadly, we can, because this is only a 24-hour deal.
Yeah.
It's not going to last. But if it was to last 24 hours, it's not. Towards the end of the show, I would say we'll have so many bundles of this left. Say we've got 20 bundles left, and we'll probably have about 200 people trying to buy it. And sadly, it's not yours till you check your basket out. So 300 or 500 people can try and buy it. It'll be the first 20 people to check out that'll get what's left. So please, don't leave it in your basket and think it's okay. Put it in your basket and check your basket through. It's £20. Honestly, you will be the same as all the emails we're having in as us. Our best cleaner.
Yeah, we use it every day. I used it today before we came down to work. We had a takeaway last night, spilt some of it on the tablecloth. Blue Magic came out and got rid of the stains. So 897689, the best deal we do at £20. If you want to email in, if you have any questions, studio@shopontv.co.uk. You're going to get those 2 bottles that Hayley's got there. They're going to make up to 50 bottles each one, so 100 bottles in total. And as a bonus, you get your high foam cleaner as well. The high foam cleaner is great to cling to a surface.
Yeah, it is. This is absolutely brilliant as a
She
free
loves
extra.
this bit.
So this on the top of your oven, microwave, around
Air
your
fryer,
oven, in the air fryer,
microwave.
and it clings on. Because most cleaners will just strip down, it clings on and it breaks down the dirt, just like we see with the
That's your bonus. That's an added extra in the £20 bundle. When we work it out at 20p a bottle, it doesn't even include the cost of the foam cleaner. So you're getting everything for £20. 897689 is your item number. Website is the easiest way to shop, shopontv.co.uk. And when you go to the website, you'll see the bundle of Blue Magic is the first item right there. Make sure you go for that item. But next to it are our super absorbent chamois. Now we've got a great deal here. It's a buy one get one free. It's actually so much more than that because you're buying, well, normally you'd get 2 large and 1 small for £20. Today you're getting 4 large and 2 small for £20.
Yeah, make sure you go for the BOGOF bundle because you can buy half that bundle for 20 because you have got to buy one get one free on that item number that's just about to come in. It is super absorbent. It holds up to 10 times its weight of any liquid, which is amazing, or more. And it's drying furniture outside before you sit down. The dog's had a wee. It will soak that up in an instant.
Great for spillages, and the reason it's great for pet accidents is it will go in the washing machine that you can see there. So straight in the washing machine. When you take it out of the washing machine, air dry it on the line, it always dries soft, and because it's super absorbent, great for drying off pets, isn't it?
So you can cut them down, you can have them as dishcloths, you can have the big one for a spillage patch the washing machine's leaked, and honestly it'll soak it up like you will not believe. But then have it in the boot of the car to dry the pet's paws, dry the dog off before he gets into the car. They are so effective but so versatile.
And £20 is your price. 469893 is your item number. This isn't a 24-hour deal. The 24-hour deal is on your Blue Magic, remember. So 469893. You normally buy 2 large and 1 small for £20. You're getting 4 large and 2 small for this deal that we've got for you.
I'm just hearing how busy we are for Blue Magic. Let's give you the details again. Honestly, this is a multi-purpose cleaner like no other. This is a 24-hour deal. This is, well, it's up to midnight tonight, but already 50% of that stock has gone. So I doubt very much we'll be surviving the show, the rate this is selling out.
If you go to the website, you'll see it on the website. It's the first item that's right there. In fact, let's show you that just again and remind you of what a great deal it is. 24 hours, time limited offer. The stock is absolutely flying. Scroll down. It's the first item that's right there. And your item number, where's it gone? There it is. 897689. 897689. Just £20 is your price. We're going to give you a couple of minutes to check out. We are so busy. We've got loads more demonstrations coming up with John.
And join us if you haven't seen it, because this will make up to 100 spray bottles. So this is a multi-purpose cleaner that costs pence, but is so good.
We'll be right back with more demonstrations in just a moment.
At Shop on TV, our goal is to provide you with the best shopping experience possible. Our team of shopping experts is dedicated to sourcing the latest, greatest and most desirable products at the lowest prices available, delivering them to you quickly and conveniently and ensuring your complete satisfaction. We're passionate about maintaining the highest standards of quality and service every step of the way from design to dispatch. You'll find us on ITV1 and STV from midnight to 3 a.m, Freeview Channel 89 from midnight to 6 p.m, and on YouTube at ShopOnTV Live. Our daily broadcasts are your TV window into the global marketplace, presenting you with a collection of carefully curated must-have items, demonstrated by our on-air team with honesty, integrity and trust. Plus, there's even more in our online store at shopontv.co.uk. So when it's time to shop, shop on TV. There are 3 convenient ways to place your order with Shop on TV. Just scan the QR code with your smartphone's camera app to view the current on-screen item. Or go directly to our website, shopontv.co.uk, where you'll find all the products in today's show. Simply add the items you want to buy to your online shopping basket and check out. Prefer ordering by phone? Give our UK-based customer service centre a call on 03333 241 241. Friendly representatives are available to assist you 24 hours a day. Straightforward shopping with ShopOnTV. ShopOnTV broadcasts across the nation every day from midnight to 3 a.m. on ITV1 and STV and midnight to 6 p.m. on Freeview Channel 89. Away from your television, we've got you covered. The live broadcasts are also streamed on our website at shopontv.co.uk and on our YouTube channel at ShopOnTV Live, where you can catch up on anything you've missed. So, why not make it your daily ritual to tune in and check out the latest and greatest on offer? Outstanding quality, incredible value and superb savings with ShopOnTV. After you've ordered from ShopOnTV, we aim to deliver your purchases as quickly as possible. Postage and packing charges cover standard UK delivery, which is normally 3 to 5 working days, though depending on the carrier, you could receive your products sooner. Certain items may be offered with expedited delivery for a nominal extra charge. We'll give you a delivery estimate every time you place an order. Not going to be home or prefer to have your packages arrive at a different address? No problem. Just enter the destination information when you check out. Once you pay, it's on the way from ShopOnTV.
Oh my goodness, we're so busy. It all went a little bit crazy there. It was like, woo! My word. If you've just joined us, we have got a 24-hour offer, which we're coming up to the first hour. 60% of the stock's
John, what
gone.
are you doing to us, man?
It's not me, it's the Blue
It's
Magic.
you
You
and
are a
that
good
Blue
dancer,
Magic.
aren't you? Know when
He's
the
a
stock's
great
gone
dancer. I've
and we've
seen
got
them
nothing
move.
to
I
sell.
want to have a few shirts.
Well, we'll sort that out.
I've got 2 left feet.
Hey, we're like Strictly.
I tell you what, I'd rather dance than sing that.
Okay.
There's so many of you with this in baskets, and please do check your baskets out. If you have just joined us, this is a multi-purpose cleaner like no other multi-purpose cleaner. And what you're actually getting for £20 will make you up to 100 bottles of the spray bottles. You dilute it, and we'll talk you through that. And you've also got
your foam, your bonus
That's your
foam.
Brucey bonus.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Same ingredients, it's just obviously that, it
clings,
sticks,
doesn't it? Yeah.
clings
It's good
to
for
the
an oven or
surface.
something like that,
Yeah,
isn't
the
it?
walls, anything that's obviously vertical or anything obviously that's up high.
air fryers,
Yeah.
microwave,
Sorry,
which
Ellie.
is a nightmare normally. Everything's so easy to clean. Breaks down the dirt, doesn't it?
That's exactly what it does. The fat deposits, the grease, the grime, the mould, the mildew, the lime scale.
Stains. Honestly, it's so
The stains.
good.
Again, that's why, in my opinion, most people buy Blue Magic because it's
stains,
just a phenomenal.
initially, yeah.
If you only buy it to remove a stain from your carpet, at the on-screen price, I think it's a little.
paid for
it's
itself
an investment
already.
the first time you use
Yeah.
it.
But then when you start using it for everything,
Yeah.
you really do.
You realise how.
Yeah.
It'll take
versatile.
place of all the cleaners, I think, under your sink
Yeah.
right now.
Well, you've
It's
probably got
amazing.
half a dozen, if not more.
More, yeah.
Specific cleaners that are all pre-diluted. Remember, you dilute Blue Magic down. So, in the sort of about 10 minutes ago, we forgot about this, to be honest with you. We on the stovetop. That's where you can see it dribbling here.
We've sprayed
We
there,
sprayed the
haven't
Blue
we?
Magic on. Okay. So this has got all sorts of mess on there. Now on this
And you've
occasion,
burnt it
I
on,
burnt it on
haven't
with a
you?
blowtorch. I'd love to do it live, but we're not allowed to because of
can't,
health and
no.
safety. Now I'm going to use a nylon pad. Don't use wire wool. Stainless steel, ceramic, or glass. Makes no difference at all. So it could be an induction hob.
Wow.
It could be your regular electric hob. It doesn't matter. Now the nice thing is, you don't have to really rub and scrub. Now if the stain is stubborn, that whatever it might be, there's every possibility you might have to do a couple of applications.
Just lift that
know?
up, just there,
What?
John. The
That's
actual hob
amazing. Yeah,
itself.
just
Oh,
see.
sorry.
Yeah.
Pardon, yeah,
So
we
we
haven't got a
sprayed
pipe,
this
have
on
we?
and we
Look at
just
that.
left it for a little while, and we're now just
That's
rubbing.
brilliant.
And this honestly would not move earlier. That's amazing.
Yeah, I mean it's horrible, isn't it? It's not,
Horrible.
no one likes doing it. But here's the good news: whether you use Blue Magic on your worktops or chopping boards to prepare food, or whether you're cleaning inside the salad bowl of your fridge, for argument's sake, or even your freezer, freezer where you want to store food, or your cooking appliance such as your stove, your microwave oven, your air fryer, your regular oven, then you can cook in there immediately.
That's like a mirror now.
And what we don't need to do is wear a face mask and rubber gloves, because there's no nasties.
And I always worry if you've got something like that and then you're putting food on it, or
you've got little kids or pets.
Yeah,
you know.
It's nasty, isn't it?
Right, if I may, I did this last time I was here, I think. I'm going to walk round to the front of the counter, because we have...
Please hold caller, we'll sort that out.
We have the
good to go.
The oven door, okay?
After you, sir.
So, excuse me. If you look at the window, you can't really see through. So sometimes, say you're doing something like a Sunday roast, the fat spits on the oven door, it burns on hard. And sometimes ovens can be a bit of a nightmare to clean, self-cleaning or not. Have a look at that wire mesh filter as well. You can see it there breaking down slowly.
Look at the colour of the water.
Right, what I'm going to do is open the oven door.
Okay.
Remember, stainless steel, it's fabulous on. Ceramic, you know, any type of tile. Use Blue Magic all around the house, the kitchen, the bedroom, the bathroom. And keep one bottle in the car. So what to do, when you've used your regular spray cleaners, because you're not going to throw them away because they work. Yeah, you don't waste them, obviously.
We do this,
Now, what you do, you rinse, recycle those bottles and place your Blue Magic in those particular bottles. And that way you're not wasting anything. You've got a bottle in the bathroom to do the whole bathroom. Ideally, that would be on there for a minimum of 30 seconds. But on anything that's really stubborn, a medium dilution rate, which is 20 ml, and then leave it a good 5 or 6 minutes to go to work. Now, we haven't got the luxury of time. This is ShopOnTV.
But we've got the fantastic
What I need to do is get my skates on, because in a moment I'm going to show you that was something that will absolutely, and it sounds a bit OTT and typical TV shopping, but something that will blow your socks right off. And if you have children, this is not a maybe, Blue Magic. In my opinion, it really is a must. You're saving far, far more than you're spending on your generic cleaners. And again, I don't want to badmouth them because they all work very, very well. Now, what I'm going to do is just shut the oven door.
Shut that door.
Shut that door. I don't know whether or not, can you see anything or not?
I think if you put your hand behind it.
Right, so I'll tell you what I'll do here. Hayley, if you can get me that chopping board on the top there where the green cloth is.
Ah, that's a good idea.
Now,
he's full of these good ideas, is John. Look at this.
Well, I've got to
oh my goodness, John.
Oh wow,
Brilliant.
yes, you definitely can see
That is the way to do it.
We're crazily busy. We were meant to say 2/3 of the entire 24-hour stock has sold out and gone in an hour. However,
70% of the stock.
70%. That's 30%. 30% of the stock
so what we've
left
got,
over.
We've got to say,
check out.
Hundreds of you have got it in your basket right now.
And don't forget what you're getting as well, because if you have just joined us, you might be thinking, what are we getting? What you're actually getting is 2 of the actual bottles that are a concentrate, and you'll dilute those. They will refill the spray bottles 50 times each, so 100 times. You can refill those bottles 100 times. 100 cleaning products you're getting there, and then you've got the foam sprayer, which we absolutely love, and that's complimentary. So it works out.
Not included in the package price.
No, it works out at 20 pence a bottle, because you can make up to 100 bottles, and then on top of that, you've got the actual foam cleaner as well, which is fantastic.
If you've just joined us and you want to add it into your basket, 897-689. We would say we're so busy, so many hundreds of you shopping. Go to the website is the easiest way.
And multi-order. We don't have this deal all the time, so please, if you think, well, I'm going to get it, I love it, you might be like us and use it all the time. Multi-order, and then you'll be able to split your costs with PayPal Pay in 3 as well. Honestly, for me, and well, for Sean and myself, the #1 best multi-purpose cleaner we've ever worked with, and we've been in sales since 1989. Honestly, this is phenomenal. And this isn't a new product, John, because this has been used by
far from it.
Industry for years, hasn't it?
Hospitality sector, so pubs, clubs, restaurants, nightclubs, shopping centres, local councils, schools, nurseries, hospitals. So it's used in loads and loads of different sectors.
Bet where you would notice and you'd seen it is when you've been out in a restaurant.
Fast food restaurants.
And they come and clean your table.
Yeah.
They don't come with
They've
a
got-
cleaner
no, they've
that
got
you
a clear
recognise
bottle
from the
with a blue
supermarket.
solution in.
Don't you now? You know, don't you? Yeah,
And
absolutely.
Why is because it's cost effective
Yeah.
and
Of course.
completely safe, okay? Just remember, with your Blue Magic, once again, there are no nasties at all. And I do mean at all. So again, no acid, no bleach, no caustic, solvent-free, non-toxic, food-grade safe, no fragrance or odour, no sticky residue. It dilutes down. Remember, it is a concentrate. That's a 500 ml bottle. So when you're removing stains from your fabrics, clothes, curtains, cushions, car interior, upholstery, you use a very strong mix, 40 ml, and the rest is tap water. You don't have to obviously make up the 50 bottles or the 100 all in one go. What you do, you make it up when you want. So you haven't got the cupboard full of cleaners. But what I would suggest,
Great.
keep one bottle in the bathroom, one in the
Yes.
kitchen, and keep one in the car. So the kids with sticky sweets on the seats. If someone's sick, you knock over a bit of coffee. Right, I've got to show you this really, really quickly.
We travel with it. We take. It sounds
that's that
ridiculous.
shirt.
But you know, you can get those little spray bottles that you can fill.
Look at
Look at this.
So that was the shirt.
We take a bit on holiday.
Have we still got the before picture of that? I'll just check with
Honestly.
Kieran if he's still got it, because all of those stains that were on there, there was beetroot, there was
Blue ink.
blue ink. There it is.
There you
Look,
go.
thanks, Kieran. All gone. Show us the after again, John, if you would,
Yeah.
because it's literally all gone. You sprayed it, you agitated it in the water, you'd put it in the washing machine
Coming
at
to
home,
you, and you'll
then you
see the
sprayed
after.
it again.
And the reason we travel with this, even abroad, we'll take some of this, because if you are on holiday and you get some food down a dress you want to wear again, you can actually clean it whilst you're away.
yeah.
I cut into some tomatoes, and my goodness,
Oh,
went all
how is
over
that? They
a dress.
exploded.
And thank goodness I'd got Blue Magic.
What
have
you
you done,
got?
John?
Right, so inside this bowl, we have some red dye, okay, and we have a red sock. Now, it could be a red bra, it could be something
you
like
do
a
this in
black
the washing
sock.
machine
Yes,
sometimes,
if you've
yeah.
ever had a colour run, say you've done a white load and you've got like that black sock inside there, obviously the white will become sort of grey, or certainly not white.
Yeah, they
like,
do,
you know,
yeah.
crisp
Yeah,
white.
yeah.
So just watch this. This is a white shirt, yeah? Watch. We're going to immerse it, fully immerse it. Now, do remember, Blue Magic will dilute down up to 50 spray bottles, okay? You've got 2 bottles of concentrate, so therefore it will make up to 100 spray bottles. If you only made 50, it works out 40 pence per bottle.
Crazy, isn't it?
Right?
And
And
do you-
remember, you're not just going to use it as a stain remover, you are going to use it, you know, outside for your drain pipes to remove algae, your guttering, your fascias, your soffits, your driveway,
So
garden
patio furniture.
Your window frames and things. Yeah,
rattan,
patio, yeah.
rattan
rattan
or raw
furniture.
iron, wood,
Perfect,
whether
yeah.
it's treated or not.
Right.
Wow.
So again, the only solid surface you
Oh,
can't use it
dear.
on, the only solid surface is aluminium, the metal, as it will tarnish it after a period
That's
of time.
not looking good, that shirt.
No,
Let me
it's
just
not
clean my
looking
hands
good.
here.
I think you've
because that dye's horrible. And by the way, for those mechanics or people that deal with a lot of oil and grease, it's not the same. It's not the same, but it's similar to Swarfiga, which is like a
Oh,
deep
right,
greaser,
yeah.
okay?
Dad used to
Right,
use
now,
that, yeah.
have a look at this. I'm only going to pop one half of the shirt
This is a mess.
inside
This is definitely a test.
yeah.
this vase of water. It was hot initially, but now it's like tepid. And I've got about, I think it was about 60 mil, so 2 capfuls, if I'm not mistaken, okay? So that goes in there, and we're gonna leave it about 5 minutes. And by the way, great for your tablecloths over the Christmas period. So
Yeah.
if, for instance, you spill the cranberry sauce or the gravy, it's great. But what about those horrible neck curtains?
Oh, neck
Smoking
curtains
They-
can be
they're supposed to be
so
white.
nasty.
Right? Watch this. So again, the same as what I've just put the shirt in, pre-diluted vase of water. And by the way, if you place your Blue Magic in the sink, soak all your dishcloths and your chamois and things like that. You know when they get grubby and stained. Use it to, descale your kettle and coffee maker. And this might sound really, really daft and bizarre, but it's really good on tea and coffee stained cups, mugs and spoons.
Oh, on the
Oh,
inside.
oh my goodness, yeah. I soak.
Very
you know,
exciting.
even when you put them in the dishwasher, you get the cup out and it's still got the
Still
line
got the
in
mark,
it, and the
yeah.
Annoying,
and
isn't
the
it?
teaspoons are still grotty. I just put some Blue Magic in, stand it with Blue Magic in it, put the spoons in it, and they all come out like you will not believe.
Yeah.
Honestly, you'll think at home, I bet Blue Magic
On the
will do it,
teaspoons
and
as
it
well.
will. It's
Very good.
absolutely phenomenal. Got another email here. So many of you ordering, and so many of you emailing and saying you love this product. Bought this about a month ago. It's the first item I ever bought from you, and
Brilliant.
it's really amazing. I've got rid of some bad stains that I had on an armchair, and also some grease off my air fryer. Thank you so much. This item arrived brilliantly. I'm watching now for more items and bargains. And remember, this bargain is only for 24 hours. However, is it 70% of the stock?
No, it's 75% of the stock is what we call allocated, so in people's baskets already. If you've got it in a basket, do confirm your order and check out. John's just cut up some fresh beetroot there. Nightmare. Not tonight. Fresh beetroot. And you've rubbed that, because in a chopping board, it's difficult to clean chopping boards.
And you can
isn't
see
it?
it's gone right into the cuts as well.
Because of the grooves, yeah.
So,
Embedded. And again, how Blue Magic works, it draws the stain, the grease, the mess to the surface. You can either wash with a damp cloth or a dry cloth, depending on the mess it is, or pop it in the washing machine. Wash or wipe away, that's up to you. Again, glass, plastic, metal, silicone, fiberglass, stainless steel, from floor to ceiling, the kitchen, the bedroom, the bathroom. Pop it in your mop bucket if you don't have a hard floor cleaner. If you have a carpet cleaner of any brand, it is fabulous on your carpets. I cannot stress.
And look at the price difference to what you'd normally pay
just for that
things to go
one
into
cleaner,
carpet
yeah.
cleaners and things.
I'll tell you what we're going to do. Let me pop this here.
Well, can I ask you a question whilst
No,
you're
please do,
deciding? Can you ask the presenter, does it work on golf clubs?
Oh.
What, on the shaft or the
Yeah.
rubber handle or the head? Well, all of it.
All of it.
All
As
of it.
long as it's not aluminium.
Yeah.
long as
Some,
it's
some,
not
I mean, a lot of them will be carbon fibre.
Carbon, I would think, yeah. For the weight,
Some will be
isn't it?
titanium, I would imagine. My dad plays golf, and actually, he's got the leather golf
The bag, yeah.
And what he does, he chucks it in the boot, and it gets scuff marks, like black scuff marks on the leather. He uses Blue Magic, he sprays it on, he leaves it for several minutes, strong mix, 40 ml. By the way, you don't have to remember all the dilution
No,
rates.
it all comes on that
because it's
instruction
all
sheet.
on, obviously, the instructions to help and assist you.
Someone else really happy. I cleaned my extractor hood vents amazingly easy with Blue Magic.
Great.
When normally it takes me ages with a strong washing liquid. I also took my daughter's filthy fly kit white trainers back to new.
Fantastic on trainers.
That's what
It
we
is
love it
so
for
good.
as well, yeah. Now, what do we...
Paul says he uses it all over. I can't recommend that, not all over. But on all your
His house, he
washable
means.
surfaces, yes.
Right, so liquids, powders, paste or solids, doesn't matter as long as it isn't wet gloss paint, permanent marker on a porous surface and chewing gum that has been trod in. As long as it's not those three things that I've just mentioned, there's nothing that we found that Blue Magic will not remove. Okay, so fake tan or foundation on the bed sheets. Maybe you've had a nosebleed at night. Maybe you've been drinking hot chocolate, you spilt it in bed. Maybe it's something like curry sauce, pasta sauce, red wine on a cream carpet, regardless of the colour, it makes no difference. Maybe the kids have been a bit artistic and they've drawn on a fabric. Any type of upholstery, whether it's wool, leather, heavy denim, delicate silk, you know, suede, nylon, nubuck, polyester, viscose, it doesn't matter of the fabric.
amazing.
Okay, so again,
This is like a velvety.
yeah, it's like
You'd
a
be worried
a caravan
about
cushion.
what to use.
You know,
in
if you've rented an Airbnb, right,
Yes.
and you've paid the deposit, say 50 quid, 100 quid,
Yes.
whatever,
And
and
then
you stain the
had an
carpet
accident.
because you've had too many sherbets, you've had a wild party, and you don't remove the stain. Deposit gone.
Deposit, yeah.
So this is well worth having as an emergency cleaner. That being said, I truly believe you'll use it practically every day of the week,
you
every
will.
week of the
Yeah, you grab it for
worktops.
everything. Yeah.
You think we spray virtually almost every day the
Yeah,
worktops.
definitely.
We don't always clean the bathroom every day. That being said, wall to floor or floor to wall, floor to ceiling, it makes no difference. Obviously, kitchen, bedroom, bathroom. And once again, to reiterate, Blue Magic is formulated and manufactured in Staffordshire by a chemical engineering company. Blue Magic's been available to the public for a good number of years. That being said, Blue Magic has been available to the trade commercially, especially in the catering trade and the cleaning trade, for well over 30 years. Now, I would recommend when you're cleaning off a static or solid surface, you use either a damp or a dry cloth. Definitely don't use it soaking wet through, because all you're going to do if you do is dilute the solution down even more, okay? And remember, we're not buying a cleaner for this, a cleaner for that, a cleaner for the other. Loads of good cleaners in the supermarket. I'm sure they all work very well, and I've used many of them before in the past myself. So what we're going to do here, the good news, Blue Magic doesn't affect the fabric that you're... Oh, by the way, did I show you this, what it looked like before I started to rob? Sorry, I forgot.
There it is.
So my apologies.
And already it's better than it was,
to
isn't
the
it?
surface, yeah?
So this truly is, it's multi-purpose.
Yeah.
All those cleaners under the sink, you're going to be using Blue Magic because of the results.
And this material I would have been a bit afraid of, if I'm honest.
because it's super soft.
What I would say, though, if you're a little bit concerned,
Do a
that's
little
fine.
patch test,
Do a little tester patch, a little somewhere inconspicuous if you wish, but it won't affect the fabric. It will not affect the fabric. It will not remove the colour that's meant to be there, just the stain that's not. Now, if it's a flat fabric like this, rub. But if it's a pile, like a medium or a deep pile of carpet, okay, I would recommend you blot.
Right.
And leave it a good 8 minutes to go to work.
Okay.
And then if it's a significantly bad stain, and I do mean a bad stain, could be a pet stain, a number 2, a nappy explosion that's gone terribly wrong, blood, again, something such as Ribena, or it could be oil or anything like that. If it's really bad, Sean, and it's been there for months, there's every possibility you'd have to do a couple of
Do it a couple of times.
Just like your
So you can go back and do it again.
Yes, but let it dry, and no sticky residue, and no nasty fumes or smells. And do remember as well, it's completely safe to use around children and pets. Now, I've just overheard Fraser, our producer, in my earpiece, and he's asking from a viewer if it can be used inside the car engine once you lift the bonnet as like a degreaser. And the answer is 100%. But what I would say, just make sure, highly unlikely, you haven't got any aluminium parts within.
Right. Because aluminium is the only thing that it doesn't work
Solid surface.
Yeah. And do you know what it's really good for, car-wise, is in your sprayer.
In your screen wash.
And your screen wash sprayer, yeah.
Also, brake dust, but let the wheels cool down first.
Right.
Okay, so obviously...
Now we're busy. Look at the difference here. Oh, my goodness.
That was...
That's what it was before.
A little bit of blusher,
And
a
that's
little bit
what
of wax crayon,
And that'll dry
and
good
a
as
little bit
new.
of
Mascara, wasn't it?
We are so busy. And take a look at what this replaces. We can't keep on top of the stock. You do need to check your baskets out. It's a time-limited offer. Our offer is for 24 hours. However, sadly, 80% of that stock has sold out and gone.
And you can use this one cleaner to replace everything that you see here, kitchen and bathroom cleaners. Use it as your carpet and hard floor cleaner. We just saw it on that cushion. To do tiles and grouting and ceramics. Brilliant for all that.
In
We
your
love
showers,
it. Love it on the granite top, don't we?
We absolutely love it on the granite top, but you'll love it as well in the oven and the air fryer. You'll actually love as well in the microwave. To garden, the decking, use it in your actual patio cleaner, patio furniture, barbecue cleaner. It's absolutely amazing. However bad that's got, Blue Magic is just incredible. We've seen it on upholstery, stainless steel, it's super on, windows, mirrors, glass cleaners. Actually, for me, and it says there, car engine, wheel exterior,
exterior and interior, yeah.
And a multi-surface and fabric stain remover. It is so many things.
So much more, it really is. 897 689 is your item number. You can see safe to use all around the home, non-toxic, food grade, so it's great in the kitchen, everywhere in the kitchen, isn't it?
I love the fact there are no toxins, no nasties, no bleaches. It's pet safe, it's finger safe, it's chard safe, it's food safe. Use it on the high chair and then you can put food directly onto that a little table for them, whether it's grapes or a little sandwich, and you know nothing nasty is going into the food. Use it on your chopping board, exactly the same. Use it in your oven. Oven cleaners are horrendous, aren't they? Oven cleaners, they've got skull and crossbones. Your eyes are streaming.
Do you remember that we got home one time and our neighbour was outside cleaning the oven shelves in the back of the car, in the hatchback of the car, because they couldn't
the smell
bear
in
it
the house. But then you're putting food into that oven, and that cleaning product is still really in there. You can't rinse it off that well. For me, it's the salad trays and the fridge, because the fridge you put food directly in. So if you put something really smelly, a smelly cleaner in the fridge that's got bleaches and nasties, when you shut that door with all your food in, to me, isn't that going to go into my veggies?
Shutting it into
so I clean my salad bowls with it because I know there's nothing nasty in it. It's so versatile. But the best stain remover you'll ever come across, if you manage to get it tonight, because the stock is flying.
Bundle is brilliant, isn't it? We've got 2 of the 500ml bottles. Remember, each one of those is going to make up to 50 of those spray bottles.
So 100 in total.
We're giving you 2 of the spray bottles as well, so you can have one upstairs, one downstairs. You can see this is just 50 bottles, so you're doubling that amount with what you can make if you use it on the lowest dilution.
£20, so it works out at 20 pence a bottle.
Yeah.
I mean, that is how much is cleaning products? And this is a cleaning product where you don't have to think, oh, this is for the kitchen, this is for the bathroom, this is for the walls, this is for the floor, this is for the hob. This is for absolutely everything.
Now, Fraser, our producer's trying to get us to give you a stock update, but every time we speak, it goes up. It's over 80% of the stock. We'll be approaching limited stock very soon. Now, still hundreds of you with it in baskets, so you've got to check it out, make sure you get it.
Do remember, and I always say this, it's meant to be a 24-hour deal, by the way, and we've been live for an hour and 20 minutes, and the stock has gone that quickly. It's an amazing bundle. But remember, if you've got it in a basket, it's sadly still ours. It's not yours until you check it out. So sadly, say we get towards the end of the show and there's only 20 of these left, these bundles, 220 people could be trying to order, 320 people could be trying to order. It will be the first 20 people that check out, and people could jump on the phones and get it before you and check out before. It'll be the first 20 people to check out that'll get the stock. The other 200 or 100 or 300 or it'll say sold out, so you must check your baskets through. You will not be disappointed. Hand on heart, our #1 cleaner.
It really is, and a great bundle at £20.
With your extras as well.
Yeah, the foam's included as your bonus on tonight's bundle. 897689 is the item number. Easiest way to shop with us, because we're so busy, is the website, ShopOnTV.co.uk. Now, the chamois work brilliantly with your Blue Magic, but make sure you get the buy one, get one free offer. So it's the one that's right next to the Blue Magic. Normally you buy 2 large and 1 small for £20. We've got a buy one, get one free. You get 4 large and 2 small.
And they are super absorbent.
Yes.
Max emailed in. He wanted to know if they would absorb baby urine. Yes, they will. Urine. And we on the clip we've got, we use it for a dog. You know, they've had an accident. It'll soak it up, and then you throw it in the washing machine and wash it. They are super absorbent for any sort of liquid like that. Yeah. So yes,
and
definitely
machine washable.
Yes. And remember, dry soft.
Yes, exactly what I was going to say. They always dry soft. They're not like a traditional chamois that goes really hard and smelly.
So they can last you for years.
Yeah, they really can.
Years.
Great for spillages, great for accidents, but make sure you get the buy one, get one free. Now the magic hooks. We haven't featured these for ages.
And we know what's coming.
These are brilliant. The handy solutions. You get 20 magic hooks for $18.99. These can be used wet or dry, so you can use them in a bathroom. Great for hanging things like all your shower accessories in the shower, but at this time of year, they're brilliant for all your Christmas decorations.
Yeah, so you can put them onto any sort of smooth surface, and what you'll find is whether you want to hang Christmas decorations perhaps up the staircase, or whether you want to put a wreath on the door. Perhaps you want to do an autumny sort of wreath on the door, but you don't want to put a hole in your door. You stick this on, it hangs the wreath, it holds the wreath for as long as you like, then you just take it off and reuse it, and it doesn't mark the surface.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Really good in the kitchen, in the bathroom,
sheds, garages, yeah.
Look at this for kitchen utensils.
In your cupboards to put tea towels on and things
Yeah,
like
on
that.
the inside of the cupboard in the kitchen. Great, because they're so multi-purpose, and you can reuse them. So take them off and they won't leave anything behind.
You're not drilling a hole. And if you're like us, how often do you drill a hole and it's a bit wonky and you're like, oh, that's not straight. And then you're completely ruined. I saw something on Facebook the other day, actually, where they'd drilled a few holes because I'd made a few mistakes. With this, you just stick it on and it's done, and you take it off. If it's not where you want it, you put it somewhere else. It's brilliant.
And it's all sealed surfaces, so hard sealed surfaces. Each one takes away 4 kilos. So 02964 brilliant for Christmas decorations. We've got to warn you, we are going to move away from the Blue Magic for a couple of minutes. Well, John's got more demonstrations to show us with the bundle. We'll be showing you those demos again in a couple of minutes. Kitchen, bathroom, indoors, outdoors. It's such a multi-purpose cleaner. And this bundle can make up to 100 of these spray bottles that you see there. And as a bonus in the bundle, you're also going to get the foam included.
Now, honestly, you can use this everywhere. It can be your whole kitchen cleaner on all your hobs, your sinks, the extractor fan, getting the grease off, but then go in the bathroom and do it all around the toilet. I'm getting rust away from things. I'm using this on the tiles, using this in the shower and getting that horrible sort of white marks that you get from the hard water.
Yeah.
But then, oh my word, as a stain remover on your clothes, on carpets, on furniture, in the car, absolutely phenomenal. Got tar off a jumper for me that no other cleaner had done it. Nothing had worked. This got tar off. And the amazing thing is, this is pence. If you're sceptical, honestly, it will work out at 20 pence a bottle. Please try it, because it will be, I think, the best cleaner you have ever used. If it saves one item of clothing, if it saves a carpet, if it saves your sofa, because that's what it will do in the future when that accident happens. You think, if in doubt, get the Blue Magic out. But then it's your multi-purpose
You'll
cleaner.
just use it more and more.
And the other brilliant thing, sorry, because I just absolutely love this, it's food safe, it's pet safe, it's child safe. So you can use this on a chopping board and then put food straight on it. There's no bleaches.
You don't have
nasties.
to leave it,
The high chair, the little one with the little table, you can spray it and clean it, put the food straight on it. There's nothing nasty and they can eat the food straight off it. And rubber seals in washing machines and fridges. And again, where your food is, you don't want to use anything with bleaches and nasties. In the fridge, in the oven, absolutely.
We're just getting busier and busier.
#1 cleaner.
But it's not yours
brilliant.
until you check out. So
and 85% of the day's stock is meant to last till midnight, and we've been on an hour and 25 minutes.
Oh
my word. So please do check your baskets out. It is our best deal and our best bundle. We've only done it once before and you're loving it.
£20, 897689 is your item number. You're watching us on ITV1 and STV, but please, if you want to join us in the daytime, you can also catch us on Freeview Channel 89.
Check your basket out.
ShopOnTV also broadcasts every day from midnight to 6 p.m. on Freeview Channel 89, with an even wider range of must-have products at market-beating prices. So, check your electronic programme guide for the latest show schedule and tune in daily to grab the offers while they're still available. There's more to see with ShopOnTV.
There's more to see as well with John with our multi-purpose cleaner that's meant to last till midnight. 85% of the stock has gone. It's an amazing deal though, isn't it? And what a product.
Absolutely. You know, we get probably about 30% of the sales repeat sales. People love it. You know, inevitably, it's not going to last forever, but it will last ages, because remember, you know, that one bottle of concentrate, which is 500 ml capacity, that will dilute down to up to 50 spray bottles. Now, you've got 2 of those, so you have the potential of making up to 100 bottles, but you don't have to make them up all at once. So you utilise space in the cupboards. You can use one cleaner as a universal cleaner. That's completely safe, but certainly very effective. Now, I've got to be honest, it won't make cleaning a pleasure, but it will make it so much more cost effective and without a shadow of a doubt, a damn sight easier.
Oh, so, it is. It's so good, honestly. And
I've got a 40, if anyone wants to know, when I demonstrate, I always use a 40 ml mix because I do a lot of stain removing, which for me is probably the most impressive part with Blue Magic. But a lime scale remover, a patio cleaner, upholstery cleaner, oven cleaner, grout cleaner, carpet cleaner. Right, so that was beetroot on there. Now watch this. I'm just going to spray it on.
Don't
twice.
look away, don't
You
look
ready?
away.
1, 2.
And that was beetroot, wasn't it? And beetroot they used to use
see,
to
it's-
dye clothes. It was a
I never
dye.
knew that until
yeah,
last week.
it
You
was.
told me
They
last week.
used it
They
as
used
a
it
dye.
as a dye, yeah.
So watch this now. Several sprays, and it's costing pennies,
Oh my!
not pounds.
And you see now it's breaking it down.
Yeah, it gets
oh
under
my
the
word!
stain. They say it could be oil, it could be algae, it could be grease from your garlic bread. It could be something such as grass stains on the kids' school uniform, rugby kit, football kit. It could be your chef's whites, cricket whites.
Yes.
It could be just your worktops that are greasy and grimy. It could be those roasting tins. It could be your tiles, the glass shower doors, stainless steel fixture and fittings, the car, the caravan, the motorhome, the kids' cycle bikes, wooden materials, whether it's treated or not. Remember, the only surface it doesn't work on is aluminium. Okay, so we like to tell you the things that it doesn't do as well as the things it does do, because it's important, right? Now let's do a little bit of laundry once more. So I'm just going to grab a shirt.
Got a bit of a problem, John.
Sorry.
Already, we've got a
bit of
problem.
going on.
What?
Our 24-hour stock, we've actually got now twice as many people trying to order what stock we've
What we
got
have
left
remaining, yeah.
than we've actually got. So half of you will sadly miss out. You do need to check your basket.
Yeah, do it now. If you've got it in a basket and you definitely want it, confirm your order. If you've changed your mind and you don't want it, let it out the
Let it
basket
go.
so
Let it
someone
go.
else can get hold of it.
But honestly, it's a phenomenal cleaner. If you've never tried it, please try it. I know it will be your number one. You should see all the emails. Thank you for all your emails.
Yes,
We've
yeah.
tried to get through as many as we possibly can. And we do read all of them, even if we don't mention you. But thank you so, so much. But please, if you've never tried this before, get it home. Blue Magic is the best multi-purpose cleaner we've ever found. In all our years in working on ShopOnTV and in sales, it's phenomenal.
And all the emails that the viewers send in, it validates what we say and do live, because seeing really is believing.
Yeah.
I know that sounds a bit cheesy.
It's actually one of our most rebought products.
It
Actually.
is, yeah.
Well, like I was saying,
It
about
is,
30%
it's one of our- yeah.
See, obviously, the company that make Blue Magic, again, they're based in Staffordshire, they make and specialise in cleaners, but they don't supply the supermarkets with Blue Magic, okay? So there's only really a couple of ways you can buy Blue Magic, but here's the best way to buy it here on ShopOnTV. Price-wise, you always get a phenomenal price. You always get a really, really good bundle, and also the nice thing is as well, you get to hear the viewers that have and used Blue Magic recommendations. So, you know, it really, really sort of validates once again what we say and do. So, blood on the bed sheets, it could be something like makeup marks, mascara, foundation, fake tan. Again, it could be a jacket, pair of jeans, jumper, blouse. It could be a gilet. It could be, you know, your kids' white sports socks. Now, Murphy, my son, he's always going out in his socks. No trainers, no shoes on. Especially when the weather's okay.
Yeah.
When it's wet.
Running out in the
Yeah.
garden. Yeah.
Underneath his socks, honest to God, they're like dark brown, black, and they're a nightmare. Mums and dads will know.
Yeah.
You know, that have got teenage kids or kids that wear white sports socks, especially the expensive ones that cost a
Yeah,
fortune.
the designer
Absolutely.
sports
So
ones.
I'm going to
yeah.
hold this up to the viewers now so they can see this. Now,
That's a mess.
this is a fresh stain, obviously. And we do get asked an awful lot, what about stains of old? So it could be there for 2 or 3 weeks. It could be there for 3 or 4 months. It really, really makes no difference. What I will say, on a stain that's been there for ages, just make sure that you leave the solution on the Blue Magic for around 8 minutes to go to work.
Right.
And then what you would do, you'd pop it into your washing machine with your regular detergent. So whether you use soap, powder, gel, tablets, capsules, liquid, you pop it onto the spin cycle of your choice, and it's simply going to remove the stain.
And it
I don't,
does,
And I don't know
honestly.
about if you've watched the whole show, but around about 20 minutes or so ago, we did the same demonstration, exactly the same, on a different shirt. A white shirt like this, but just a different one. And then what we did, we cleaned it, and then we immersed it in some red dye. So if you've ever had a colour run in the washing machine, like this. Now this is what we did earlier. We cleaned the shirt and then we immersed it in this red dye, and then I put half of the shirt into this bowl, which
What
had
a
Blue Magic and
difference.
water in, and half out.
So you haven't scrubbed that. That's not in a
Not even
proper
touched
washing
it.
machine.
Just
It's
sat in
just
the water.
soaked.
I haven't touched it.
It's this good,
Right, hang on, let me
honestly.
just give this a wee shake, okay? Right, just do that. So it makes your whites
Look at
whiter,
that.
it makes your colours brighter.
Amazing.
Appreciate I haven't got the facility of a washing machine, a spin cycle, hot water and added detergent. I've
That's
just used Blue
amazing.
Magic, okay?
Abs-
Right, so let me pop that
absolutely
down there for a
incredible.
tick. Right, now, obviously I've not left this there 8 minutes. Remember, it draws the stain, the muck, the mess, the grease, the grime, the oil, whatever it is, to the surface, providing it's not chewing gum, that's been trodden, wet gloss paint, and permanent marker on a porous surface. Right, this is a bowl of fresh, clean
Now
water.
we're approaching what we call limited stock. That means we're down to the very last few percent of the stock that we started with, which was meant to last for 24 hours. I'm afraid that we've got 250 more people, I think.
No, the 300
No,
people
300.
more.
My maths is shocking.
No, it's
By
not.
night-
It's normally really good. They're just overexcited.
300 more people trying to order than stock that we've got already, and it's only coming up to 10 to 2.
So if you've got it in a basket and you want the bundle that we've got that was supposed to last for 24 hours, confirm your orders and check out.
Because it's not yours until you check out.
Yeah.
So what I am
Even
saying,
if it's in your basket.
even though my maths was completely wrong, say we only had 200 of the bundles left, there's actually 500 people trying to order 200 sets. So that means
Busy, busy,
300 people are going to miss out, and it will be the first 200 people to check out that get it. You can still jump on the phones and order and perhaps be first. You can still go on the web and perhaps be the first one to check out. It's now down to the speed of checking out, but you do need to check your baskets out. We've only been alive for how long? An hour and
34 minutes.
35 minutes, and it's meant to last 24 hours, this offer.
Layman's terms.
Oh.
If you're not fast, you're last.
Hey, that's why he's here.
Right. Now, if you look real close at this shirt, you may see some faint bits of blue from the ink. Yeah? Ink's a bad stain, right?
Oh, a little bit, tiny bit, yeah.
You know, obviously, I didn't leave the Blue Magic on for the 8-minute period we would recommend. So obviously, draw all the stain to the surface. We haven't used the washing machine, but just take a look at this.
So you just sprayed that on?
It's safe on your skin, but what I will say, just so I don't mislead anybody at all, if you have super sensitive skin, I would recommend some Marigold, some rubber gloves, obviously. But you know what? It's non-toxic.
Yeah.
It's solvent-free. It doesn't contain
My hands
caustics.
are quite sensitive, and I find it absolutely brilliant. So you dyed that, stained it,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
put Blue Magic on,
Yeah.
just
Rinsed
soaked it for a minute,
Yeah.
and
I've
then we just give it...
reapplied a little bit.
Wait
So
till you
use it as
see.
a pre-treatment.
Yes.
Your
Yeah,
towels,
I love it
Yeah.
for white
Bedding,
collars. White
yeah.
collars on shirts.
sweat stains.
Yeah.
A lot of people have pillowcases and under their armpits.
You get yellow marks and on a white
Sun
shirt,
cream
yeah.
is one of the worst, along with turmeric and the pollen from
Yes,
your lilies.
it's
Yeah.
horrible,
Nightmare.
yeah.
Have a look at this.
Look at that.
And again, like, I'm not using a washing machine. So what I'm going to do,
Gosh.
split second, is just pull this neck curtain out.
Oh yeah, because net curtains go nasty, don't they? They go sort of
Can really miss
dirty
colour, can't they?
Colour, and if you smoke and things, they can look really nasty.
Yeah, horrible. Windows, mirrors.
Yes, so the surround of your
driveways,
window, the plastic.
bathrooms, kitchens, stain remover,
yeah.
interior of your car, kids with sticky sweets, trainers, stainless steel,
Look
the
at
cooker, the
this.
stove top. There's so many different applications and jobs
Wow.
that you can use Blue Magic for.
Oh my
making your whites
goodness.
white.
By the way, one thing I failed to mention as well.
Your net curtains are ripped.
Well, yeah, that as well. Yeah. Also, it's anti-static. So therefore, when you're using it on your plasma or your mirror, you don't get the static build.
Someone asked us that the other
someone
night,
did
didn't
ask-
they?
Yeah, I thought
About
when I saw you
cleaning
next time I must ask,
screens.
'cause
Yeah.
it's on the telly.
Anti-static.
Well, on a telly, would you spray it on the telly and then
No.
white? Would you put it on?
I pop it on the cloth.
That's why we didn't
And then
answer the
obviously
question
do
we
the
wanted
TV
to check
screen, whether
with
it's
you.
like LCD or plasma
But
or
it's
whatever it is.
anti-static, brilliant.
It's a great on the
So,
mirrors as
so
well.
in that respect, it
So
will
it
keep them
stops the
cleaner for
dust,
longer,
yeah.
stop the dust attracting
Attracting,
as quickly
yeah.
as it normally would. We are massively busy. Please check out the 5-star reviews. Please get this home home and try it yourself, because if you've never tried it before, I don't think you've tried the best cleaner out there. But the great thing is our offer is phenomenal, but our stock, it is disappearing. Take a look at the 5-star reviews. You might be writing one of these.
This first one is from Sue. I bought a 1 litre bottle of Blue Magic at least 6 months ago, and I've still got more than half the bottle left. That's brilliant. I keep 3 500ml diluted bottles at different strengths, 10, 20 and 30ml of Blue Magic diluted in the water. Depending on the job, I grab the appropriate bottle. This is brilliant, Sue. So far, I haven't needed to make it stronger than 30ml in 500ml of water, and I've used it nearly everything around the house, the garden, the car, including my spectacles, weakest solution, and getting paint off my hands while decorating, medium dilution. I even brought the bottle as a gift for my cleaner, and now she swears by it.
I love
That's
that.
brilliant,
That's
isn't it?
great, Sue.
Thank you for that.
Fabulous.
So detailed.
It's great on spectacle. But you think like that, don't you? Use it a couple of times, and then you think, oh my goodness, I wonder if it would. And then you're like, if in doubt, get the Blue Magic out.
Now, here's one from Joe. I have 2 elderly cats. Abby Cat is very fluffy and is always the first to cough up fur balls in the morning, while Harry is a glutton who has a habit of eating too quickly and then bringing it back up somewhere. I use Blue Magic spray and a scouring sponge to clean up the stains left on the carpet or rug or on the back of the armchair. It works a treat. And unlike chemical-based cleaners, it doesn't bleach the colour of your carpet or furniture. I also used it throughout the kitchen when I had a deep clean before moving out a week ago. White countertops, white cabinets, white tiles and white grouting. Even the inside of the cupboard where all the bottles of cooking oil were stored cleaned up so easily. My word, they're good reviews.
They are amazing reviews, and you'll feel exactly the same. If in doubt, you get the Blue Magic out, and it just seems to do everything so much better than any other cleaner. Remember, you can make up to 100 of the spray bottles, and you get the bonus foam. Now, this deal is £20, but you do need this item number 897689, and we're thundering towards the stock being gone, though, sadly. So if you want this deal, you must check your baskets out.
So many more of you are trying to buy this bundle than we have stock remaining in the business. So if you do have it in the basket and you want it, do check your basket through. Don't miss out. 897689. In fact, breaking news.
It is completely limited stock. We are down to the very last, but it's in baskets. More people are ordering what we've got left than there is stock, so you just need to check out. If you don't want it, that's fine, let it go. But if you do want it, at the moment there's 350 people more than we've got stock of trying to order it. So 350 people will be disappointed. You must check your baskets through. I know when you put it in your basket, you think it's yours, but sadly, you will press checkout, and if you're too slow, it'll say, sorry, sold out. And this is our 24-hour offer. This is our lowest price bundle.
Yeah. £20,
really
it's brilliant. So if you've got it in a basket, the message is do check your basket out if you want to make sure you get it. If you've not seen how you use it or what you do with it, well, let's remind you quickly as you check those baskets through. You can see safe to use all around the home, non-toxic, food grade, food safe, safe around children and pets. Don't leave any sticky residue behind. It's fragrance free, and it doesn't contain acids, caustics or bleach.
No toxins, no chemicals. It's pet safe, finger safe, chard safe, food safe. Use it on your chopping boards, use it on the high chair where the little one eats, so you can put food straight onto it after you've cleaned it, because there's nothing nasty in here. For me as well, I've got quite sensitive hands. I don't even feel I need to wear gloves with these, but you can still of course wear gloves. But every other cleaner upsets my hands, gets down my throat, makes my eyes run. Use this where you're going to put food. Use this as a stain remover. Use this on the rubber seal of your washing machine. We use it to clean the washing machine. I'll put a load in and then do a wash, and it cleans the washing machine and dishwasher like you will not believe. It's phenomenal. It takes place of so many other cleaners in your home, and honestly this bundle is the bundle to go for. We had a special bundle for 24 hours, which was the 2 500ml or make 100 spray bottles, but what you've really got as well is that foam. And the foam, we don't have it very often. It's limited us to how many of the bundle we can do. And sadly, some of you are going to miss out.
All of these different cleaners that you can see here, you're going to replace. 897689 is the item number. As Hayley said, it'll make up to 100 of those spray bottles, but the bonus is that foam. It's the same formulation. It just means it'll cling to the surface. So for the roof of the oven, the walls of the oven.
The air fryer.
Air fryer,
and
microwave.
Nooks and crannies and things. It's absolutely brilliant. Yeah.
So same formulation, but it's a foam that clings
And the
on.
instructions, you'll look, oh, I can use it in the kitchen on all these different places, sinks to taps to wall tiles. I can use it in the bathroom. I can use it on plastic and ceramic. I can use it for the laundry. I can put it onto my clothes and the connect curtains. And the curtains is a pre-wash to remove stains, grass stains, beetroot, oil, wine, tea, coffee. I can use it on the lounge furniture and things. So on rugs and carpets and actually the actual furniture itself, fabric and leather. I use it on my trainers. It's absolutely amazing.
And it gives you the idea of dilution for everything, whatever job that you're doing on those instructions.
Exactly. It says DIY. You can use it on painted or wallpaper surfaces.
But John was saying on wooden surfaces.
Yeah, which is amazing. In vehicles, so you can use it on the wheels, you can use it in the exterior and the interior.
Upholstery.
You can use it on the engine as well. Caravans, it's good for cleaning inside and out. Garage floors and doors and shelving, and the house, the window frames, the soffits, the windows, the doors, the garden. It's never ending. This is such a multi-purpose cleaner. But you need to check your baskets out if you want this deal, because sadly, hundreds of you now are going to miss out. It's phenomenal.
It's a £20 offering. It should have lasted us 24 hours, not even 2 hours. 897689 is your item number. Check it out right now.
At ShopOnTV, our goal is to provide you with the best shopping experience possible. Our team of shopping experts is dedicated to sourcing the latest, greatest and most desirable products at the lowest prices available, delivering them to you quickly and conveniently and ensuring your complete satisfaction. We're passionate about maintaining the highest standards of quality and service every step of the way, from design to dispatch. You'll find us on ITV1 and STV from midnight to 3 a.m, Freeview Channel 89 from midnight to 6 p.m, and on YouTube at ShopOnTV Live. Our daily broadcasts are your TV window into the global marketplace, presenting you with a collection of carefully curated must-have items, demonstrated by our on-air team with honesty, integrity and trust. Plus, there's even more in our online store at shopontv.co.uk. So when it's time to shop, shop on TV.
So we had a little break there so you could check your baskets out, because it's all a little bit chaotic. We've got very little stock left of this bundle. Please do check your baskets out. And just remember, it is our best bundle, our lowest price. And of course, you get the foam as a complimentary gift as well. What are you doing?
Oh, he's doing some artwork.
Oh, I thought he was writing down his number.
Oh.
Robs.
Yeah.
Don't write his phone number for Bev. He'll be so excited.
This is such a multi-purpose cleaner if you have just joined us. It's great for getting stains out of clothes, carpets, but then it's great for all the kitchen units, the bathroom, use it inside and out. And you might be wondering, what is John doing? Well, he's using permanent markers on a tile. So if this has happened in your house and you're about to disown your children, get some blue magic, because this could be the solution.
Children and pets.
Safe.
And big kids. Yeah,
like you.
We're the ones that make the mess. Dribbles, all like, you're having a food.
You're not painting a good picture of yourself, John.
Well, story of my life. Well, I'm single.
No one can believe it when you say that. The emails we're having about you, I tell you. Someone wanted to buy you the other week.
Yeah, they
It
did.
sure wasn't me and not Luke.
No, it was definitely you.
My brother's just recently. My brother's just recently started to work on Shop.
He's with us tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he is back tomorrow.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, someone emailed in and said he looked like...
David Beckham.
Yeah.
I love that.
Gutted. I get Rodney Trotter.
Rodney Trott.
No offence.
No offence,
Rodney.
Nicholas.
Yes.
We all love a Rodney.
Yeah. I'm a bit. You call me Dave. Honestly, I think
all love a Rodney.
Tom.
Right. Anyway,
Let's get back to the
we're gonna
cleaning.
leave the permanent marker
Oh, dear.
on the tile. Okay. So
But we are going to get it off.
we're going to get it. Yeah, don't worry about that.
Just, yeah.
Again, scuff marks on your lino, laminate, parquet flooring, real wood, caused by rubber-soled shoes.
You must get some new shoes.
I know, I need to get some new
That-
shoes.
this
These,
is
these have seen better days.
They have.
They've lost their
Scuffed
rubber.
them so many
However,
times.
You can still see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've used all the rubber on them.
It's all,
You see
yeah.
a hole in my shoe.
But that you have?
Yeah, you're right.
That could be the wheels from a pram or a wheelchair or the
Mobility
kids coming in on a scooter.
roller skates, whatever
Yep.
it might be. Right, we're going to leave those two there. Right, what we're going to do here, you're going to, in fact, no, I'll do it. So, plain water, clean engine oil, not used engine oil, of course, okay? So we had, I think the chap was called Martin, I think.
Or they emailed in earlier.
Yeah, it was Martin,
About
yeah.
the inside of the engine of the car, or the caravan, motorhome, whatever. Will it take the grease away? Will it degrease it? Absolutely yes. Okay. Caravans don't have engines. So excuse that. You can use it in the caravan.
You can use it on your
the
caravan.
upholstery and obviously all the fiberglass and
Outside as
stainless
well,
steel.
yeah.
I'd like to see a caravan with an engine.
Would you?
That's pretty cool.
Stood on the front like
It's
that.
called a motorhome.
Big
Yeah.
motorhome, isn't it? So that's
You're not
what-
inventing anything.
That's
No, I didn't mean where you sat.
Don't forget you get the measuring cap.
I
Right.
was meaning more like a skateboard where you held the thing.
Okay, stop now.
It's not the Flintstones. Right. So, what we're going to do in the oil, we're going to dunk some fabric. Okay. So again, how Blue Magic works. Just going to get. We're going to get serious for a second. It draws the stain, whatever that stain may be, that mess, the grime, to the surface of your fabric material, so you can either wash or wipe away. Now, what I'm going to do is just take the excess off. You can see it dribbling off here. And now I'm going to go into that water with the Blue Magic and watch what happens once I dance and wriggle around inside the water. Okay?
That's amazing.
It is. So again, if
It lifts it off.
mechanics overalls, or you spill vegetable oil or any
Yes.
type of oil for that matter.
What about oil on a floor or something? Would it work?
Yeah. Again,
Gosh.
you know, you just have, one thing I failed to mention enough, in my opinion, is that you can use obviously your Blue Magic in your regular mop bucket,
Oh, yeah.
in your steam mop, hard floor cleaner,
All you can.
Right.
carpet cleaner, spot washer, and pressure washer outside.
Right.
As long as that appliance obviously will take a cleaning solution.
Yeah.
Right. So we've done the oven, right, and an emerald tin. So you can see there where I've really scorched.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Really
Burnt onto
And that
it,
can
isn't it?
happen, you know, when it burns down the side of a dish and things,
Yeah.
can't it? Really badly.
Now I think
maybe
Jackie,
do something like
Jackie emailed in and she made a good point. Why can't she buy it in the supermarket?
Right. I cannot give you an exact definitive answer. But this is my take on it. Okay, this is my personal take. The reason why, Jackie, I believe, is because Blue Magic is a concentrate. So therefore, it lasts ages because you're in control of the strength of the solution.
It's like that review. That person said that it
Yeah.
lasted them 6 months.
Yeah.
Supermarket wouldn't want that, really. would
Not really, because it wouldn't be good for sales.
They want you to go back and buy
And-
again and again, don't they?
Blue Magic is very, very multi-purpose / universal.
Yeah.
So it's not one cleaner for one job, it's one cleaner for practically every job.
And when you go down the cleaning aisle,
There's-
you've got a
that's
kitchen
it.
cleaner, a bathroom
What
cleaner,
is
a
that?
tile
Floor
cleaner, a floor
a wall
what,
tile
what we've not
cleaner.
mentioned as well, and again, we can't quote approximates, of course, but price. I would say on average, some are cheaper, most are more expensive. Your regular spray cleaners, which are 500ml, just like this one here, about £2. Now you can buy cheaper, but you can also buy a lot
Yeah,
more.
not
Yeah.
There's a very, very well-known stain remover which works amazingly. It's purple. It sounds like, well, it just disappears, right? And the tub on your club card, if you buy the tub, it's pink. $8.40 on the club card. But if you don't have your club card, it's $11.25.
No.
That's just for one
One
cleaner.
tub.
Oh
That
my
stain remover
word.
won't clean your oven,
No.
and your oven
That's the
cleaner
thing, yeah.
won't clean the windows,
Yeah.
and your window cleaner won't take stains out your clothing.
Yeah.
So again, Blue Magic does a lot.
Blue
Now,
Magic.
another email. Who was that one from? About the white Joanne again. And Joanne said about white shirts, I love it on white shirts.
amazing.
Collars, it's brilliant for, isn't
Any
it, John?
stains on clothes?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
collar's
obviously,
brilliant.
When I say this, I say it with respect. Teenage girls at school, quite often they put quite a bit of makeup on. and sometimes they get the foundation on the collars. It could be someone that perspires a lot, sweats a lot, and it's under their armpits.
Yeah.
You get those
Yeah,
yellow
'cause that
stains,
stains
don't you?
horrible,
Do
isn't
on your
it?
pillowcases, dribble. I know it sounds horrible, but you know, let's get real.
Obviously,
These things
ladies
sort of
don't
happen.
dribble, but
No,
You
just
do.
snore.
we don't snore.
Oh,
Right, so
yeah.
this is
I'm that.
the capfuls. This is rusty water, and if I grab now the white tile and just pop it up behind, you will see slowly
Gosh.
Oh, wow.
lifting the rust to the top.
Proper underneath.
So again, if you've got like rusty pipes, or if you've got, you know, the hinges where the toilet seat is, yeah, they get a bit grimy. So use your Blue Magic, basically.
I mean, that really shows you how it lifts the dirt, doesn't it? And that's what it'll do off your tiles, off your clothes. It just seems to lift the dirt away. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
but it
does the
gets
hard work.
underneath, doesn't
By the
it?
way, up to 50 spray bottles. That's incredible.
That's great,
So
isn't
it
it?
works
value
out
for
at
money.
20 pence per bottle.
Yeah, on average. But obviously, the more you use, the less you're going to make, obviously, okay? And there's no compromise on cleaning, none. And I really mean that, you know. Right, earlier on, by the way, great on your worktops, chopping boards,
Yeah.
your food preparation, because remember, it's food grade safe, it's non-toxic, it's solvent free.
I always worry about putting bleaches and things like that and then putting food onto it, whereas I'm, you know, so much happier using that in the fridge, in the oven, so you know there's nothing nasty in there
Yeah,
to put
you don't
the
leave
food in
anything
with.
behind, do
Yeah.
you?
Right, let me just shift some of this stuff that I've got out.
Now, we're super busy. Remember, we are limited stock. It will be really the next
Well, let's...
90 people.
Oh,
if we're honest.
gosh.
The next 90 people that check
That's
out
moved
will
quickly.
get the stock that we've got.
And there's
remaining.
4 times that trying to get
Yeah,
what we
please
have
check your
remaining.
baskets through.
So if you do have it in a basket, just check out if you
So
want to
this
get
is
it.
what I did earlier on, okay? Now I can go, let's just do this very, very quickly.
Stain
I'm gonna
stripe.
turn the nozzle from the spray setting 180 degrees. You can turn it so it's off, so if you accidentally pull the trigger, nothing comes out. But if I just turn this around 180 degrees, I'll do this flat here, just to make it a wee bit easier for me. Now remember, if it's a stain that's been there for several months, please, without being rude, this is not intended in a rude way, use a little common sense. Make sure you've got the strongest mix inside the bottle, which is 40 ml. It's completely unnecessary to use any more than 40 ml inside the house. Now, if you do, it's no detriment to the actual fabric or material you're working on. All you're doing is wasting the Blue Magic. So why waste it? Why waste it?
And you'll learn that as you use it. You think, oh, I used too much. I
Again,
don't need that.
Yeah.
have a bottle in the bathroom to clean the whole bathroom floor to ceiling. Have a bottle in the kitchen for the whole of the kitchen, barring aluminium. Remember, that's the only solid surface you can't use it on. Keep one in the car in case someone suffers with travel sickness. You spill a cup of coffee or whatever, the kids with sticky sweets. So you can see I'm putting quite a lot on there. Now, I'm going to leave that now, just for a few moments to go to work, okay?
So you
But
haven't done anything to it, but
no,
you can already
I'm
see.
gonna come back to the tiles
You
in a
already see
second.
it
Yeah, it
disappearing.
disappeared.
And
Yeah.
also, I've not forgot about this enamel
Okay, you got a dish.
sort of dish. Okay, you can see there, you can see it
So
dribbling
you
down.
spray it on, leave it, and let it start working and breaking down the dirt, and then you can virtually wipe it away. It's amazing.
Yeah, soft cloth, soft sponge, nothing abrasive. Again, it has to make contact with the surface for a minimum of 30 seconds on a solid surface. Obviously, ideally, you would leave it on there a little bit longer, depending on the severity of the stain. And the nice thing is with Blue Magic, again, it's super, super cost effective. Again, you'll use it not just inside the house. I don't emphasise outside quite enough sometimes. But
Yeah,
again,
I often forget about
yeah,
outside.
the garden
using on
furniture.
your pressure washers to do your slabs.
Yeah, your terracotta, you know, big plant pots. Maybe the garden fence has got a little bit of algae on over the winter months. And do that sort of clean before the winter really kicks in. So when you come to next spring, it's not as bad.
The build-up, yeah, because it
Again,
does get worse over the
Great
winter.
on your, you know, your UPVC window frames.
Yes.
Your, you know, your
Brilliant.
conservatory where you've got bird droppings, tree sap, and just general grime. If you live on a busy road, you're going to get a hell of a lot of traffic film. You might employ a window cleaner. And window cleaners generally do a very, very good job. I'm not trying to take the business away from them, but you've still got to do the inside. Your window cleaner doesn't do the inside,
Yeah, of
does
course,
it?
yeah.
And if he does the inside, you might need to ask a few questions.
Yes.
Right? So you've seen that one, haven't you? Confessions of the window cleaner. Hey?
No, I
Hayley
should
will
be watching it.
definitely not have
That's
seen
a
that.
good one, that was. Can you imagine Rob Lock?
What, being a window cleaner?
Yeah. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Right, now, I didn't use this one
For
last
so many reasons.
Oh, where have we gone with
I have
this?
no idea.
Remember, we're selling a multi-purpose cleaner here, which is great on your windows and your mirrors, inside and out, but it is a multi-purpose stain remover. It's a multi-purpose cleaner. It's amazing. This could be an accident in the back of the car. You might have got a takeaway and it's fallen over in the back of the car. It's on the carpet, it's on the seat, or the kids have been eating something in the back and it's all...
Well, when you talk about takeaways, though, there's so many artificial colours in a lot of them, isn't there? So it really stains. I do it every time, change the tablecloth, and then we have a takeaway that night.
And we always
mess the tablecloth up.
We don't worry.
No, you just spray the Blue Magic on.
That's
brilliant.
You've got the peace of mind that you've got a product that works and a product that you're going to use very frequently. But, you know, obviously it's going to run out, obviously. But it seems to last forever because you don't need to use a huge amount unless you are obviously removing those really, thank you Hayley,
good catch,
stubborn stains. So you can use the 10ml dilution rate for your worktops, general sort of light cleaning if you like, a 20ml, and you get the instructions. And it's,
it's
by the
all
way,
written down,
and if you lose the instructions, what's more, it's all over the bottles.
Yeah.
Great.
So, you know, it's all there for
and
you.
there's no specific type of cloth that you need to use with it, is there? Microfibers, chamois are great. We've got some great chamois on the show.
Microfibers, chamois are really good. Or just your regular dishcloths or a sponge, okay? Right, now.
Actually, when we had the chamois man on the other day, it got a mark on his shirt.
And we got it out with, we got it out with Blue Magic.
We got it out with Blue Magic before he went to air.
I'll have to.
He was like, "How good is this Blue Magic?" And we're like, let us show you how good it is.
What was that accent?
That was I don't know what accent.
He's from New Zealand. I don't know what that accent was. Not the best.
Have you ever heard him do? Honestly,
I've never been good at
Have you ever heard Dave do his like his northern accent, like his Yorkshire accent?
No.
You've got to get him to do it. It's brilliant.
That'll be a treat next time.
He's a good old boy, is Dave.
He is a good lad.
Right, so.
Yeah, he was very impressed. He was very pleased because he had a big mark.
Because the Blue Magic got it out,
mark on his shirt.
Right. So here we go. Last one, and then we're done. I'm just going to bob down here, Hayley.
Bob down.
Okay.
Now, don't forget to check your baskets out. We've got far more people ordering than stock is available now. So actually, about 400 of you are going to miss out if you don't check out as soon as you
raw beetroot now going on your carpet. Thank you, on a cream carpet.
And again, it doesn't have to be cream. It could be darks. You know, it could be different types of materials. I think this one's nylon, if I'm not mistaken. It could be polypropylene, polyester. It could be natural wool. It makes no odds.
And it could be your clothes. It could be furniture. It could be an armchair. It could be the back seat of a car. Wherever that stain is.
They do get a lot, you get very messy in the back seats of cars. It's normally the kids with the sticky sweets. Okay?
Absolutely.
Right, so remember, no acid, no bleach, solvent-free.
Now
take a look at this, because this is, oh, I can't.
Scuff marks.
Scuff marks. From shoes, because they've skidded in.
They've skidded in. Again, you know, it could be a wall or a floor tile. Slate, ceramic, marble, Italian, terracotta. It makes no difference. It's phenomenal Blue Magic.
Look how it lifts it.
Yeah, on the grout lines.
So clever.
So if you've got that sort of really sort of dark colour on the grout lines, again, if you have a lime scale build-up around the rim of the tap, or under the shower head where the sort of silicone nipples are, they just dribble water out. If you use Blue Magic on the shower head, on the underneath, and just take it off the shower head, just untwist it, unscrew it, and pop it in your washing up bowl at home. Hot water, a little bit of Blue Magic, leave it there for 15 to 20 minutes.
Soak in there.
And that way, when you next use it, you'd seem to get a much better pressure than prior.
I just soak it overnight, and honestly, in the morning, it is
another good one as well.
New again.
Inside your washing machine, the silicone seal.
Yes.
Mould and mildew. Sorry, not mildew, mould, because of especially at the bottom where the curve
And
is.
a lot of things can damage that silicone seal. If you use a certain cleaner, honestly, this is phenomenal. I damaged that was permanent marker, wasn't it? Before you start spraying.
Now,
doesn't look very permanent now.
Like the effects of Blue Magic, it's evaporating it. It's literally decimating it. So if you're not quick, that's what's going to happen to the stock.
The £20 deal will be gone.
It will be gone. A little bit of finger magic here, okay? And then what we're going to do is use our damp cloth. Again, ideally, leave it on a solid surface for a minimum of 30 seconds.
And that's been on for ages. You'd want that to
I don't know, 5 minutes.
Ages.
Maybe more, don't know. But look, spray a bit more on, take my damp cloth. Never use your cloth soaking wet through. And the reason for this, if you do, you're just diluting the solution even more. So a damp or a dry cloth is probably best to use, or a chamois, or a J cloth, or whatever you would normally use. And again, the nice thing is everything is food grade safe, so don't limit yourself to removing stains. Don't limit yourself to cleaning your windows and mirrors in your bathroom. Don't limit yourself to cleaning all your solid floor surfaces, regardless whether it is Cardine, Antico, Parquet flooring, or real wood, or just cheap lino. It doesn't matter.
Right.
Right, very quickly, because now we're rapidly running out of time.
And stock.
We're running out of stock, that's the main problem.
So, the beetroot first and foremost, which is at the top, where my finger is here. Okay. Remember, your spray bottle is 500 ml regular size. You simply top up with tap water your concentrate. So you're in control of the strength of the solution. Now, if it's a carpet, medium to deep pile, could be shag, plush, Berber, could be a Chinese, might be a Persian rug. What you would do, you'd take that damp cloth, because the carpet's static and you can't bung it in the washing machine, you'd simply blot like this at the area.
Wow.
Okay, and ideally...
Beetroot they use as a dye.
Right, now I'm going to turn the nozzle here 180 degrees.
Can we just show how it's gone? It's completely gone.
Where is it?
The beetroot's
Yes.
completely gone. It is honestly the best stain remover I think you'll ever find. It's fantastic.
I believe so, and also I genuinely believe this as well, especially on something like a carpet, a leather sofa, you know, your upholstery, the car seats, and any expensive garments, shirts, jumpers, jeans, whatever. I believe the first time you use it to remove a stain, it will cover its cost.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I haven't forgot about that little enamelled tray.
We will go back to that.
And
you do need
the
to
white
check
mesh
out,
filter.
please.
Yes.
Watch
Just
this.
hearing how busy
Here we go.
Now, powder, paste, liquid or solid. Doesn't matter what the stain might be. Right, what I'm going to do is spray close on that
Oh my
stream.
word! The minute she starts
And
working
again, if it's
straight
been there
away.
for months, the stain, please, 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 without being rude, a bit of common sense, just make sure that you leave it on the carpet
Look at that.
or the cushion or the item of clothing for several minutes, and then you might need to repeat the process. You might need to do a couple of applications. Again, it's called Blue Magic, not Blue Miracle.
We had some old coffee stains on the stairs, and we
Yeah.
just had to do that a couple of times and really leave it, but it still brought it out.
I'm going to leave that for a second.
That's amazing.
Let me just very, very quickly.
Quick.
grab
Quick.
this.
Quick,
We're running
quick.
out of stock, John.
We
Quick.
are. We're going to be
stop that.
in trouble in a minute.
So Daisy, sorry, Hayley.
Are you all right?
Right, yep. So that there is carbonised. I don't know where I sprayed it. I sprayed it on in the middle. So I'm going to use the more abrasive side, but it's not going to scratch the enamel.
Wow.
So basically the Blue
And you
Magic's
can see
broken
how
it down, hasn't it?
It's actually coming away where you've used the Blue Magic.
But it's not taking the surface off because
Yes.
there's no
Amazing.
nasties in there.
That's correct.
Look
That is
at that.
correct.
And whether that's your oven or whether that's your hob or
Air
whether
fryer,
that is, yep,
roasting
yes.
tins, microwave,
Brilliant.
great
The
in the
foam
fridge,
you get with
the
this
freezer.
is brilliant with the
And it doesn't
air
leave
fryer.
a sticky residue.
No.
And there's no
Or a
nasty
horrible
smells.
smell.
Yeah. Right,
Or any nasties. And we do need to check your baskets out. Check out everything on the website, of course, ShopOnTV.co.uk. We will come back and show you that in a moment, but you must please check your baskets out. We're getting busier and busier on stock that we just haven't got left anymore. It has been a complete 24-hour deal that we started and launched tonight at just after midnight. But sadly, we've got 5% of the stock left, and we've been on air 2 hours and 5 minutes.
Yeah, the amount of people who are trying to buy this right now, there are hundreds of you still with this in your basket. There's less than 70 sets remaining
And
now.
remember what you get. So you get 2 of the concentrates, so 500 ml. Each of those will make up to 50 bottles. So you'll make up to 100 of the spray bottles. You get 2 spray bottles, so one upstairs, one downstairs. You know, one in the bathroom upstairs, one in the kitchen downstairs. But then with this bundle, and I don't know when we'll get this back, you have as well got that fabulous mousse. Now this is brilliant in the oven, it's brilliant in the microwave, it's brilliant in air fryers, and I'll show you why. This is what you will be missing out on when this goes.
It's the consistency
This is,
here,
amazing product.
and this is why it's such a great bundle. So the foam itself, it sprays up and it sticks to the surface where you use it. So if you want to put it on the roof of an oven, on the walls of an oven, it's not going to slip down. It stays there and it breaks down the dirt. Great for grease and grime, so great on all of those
So
surfaces.
most cleaners would
to
just
get to
run
work.
down, wouldn't they? Whereas it stays where it is, and it's working, like you say.
And that's your bonus, remember. This tin that you see here, you're getting, we're not even including that in the bundle price. When we say it works out at 20 pence a bottle, because you can make up to 100 bottles, you're getting this as a bonus. It's not included. So that foam, same formulation, it'll just go and hold on to that surface. But you've got to check out, my word, 897689. We're now looking at 50 sets remaining in the business.
That's it. And sadly, that foam will be gone then. This bundle will be gone. The £20 deal will be gone. We'll always have Blue Magic as often as we possibly can. We'll always have a bundle for you. But remember, this is our best-selling bundle and our favourite, because you do, of course, get the mousse included. This is what it's all about. And so you'll probably buy it, first of all, for stains, but then you'll realise you can use it all over the house.
And when we look at some of the things that John's putting down on the carpet here, so we started off with wax crayon, you've got a tomato puree there, you've got a fake tan. Fake tan can be a nightmare, can't it? And the mustard, those really bright yellow dyed mustards. These are all things that could be new stains or old stains. You just might have to do a couple of applications with an old stain.
Yeah, we had coffee stains up the stairs. You know, you try and take everything up to bed at the same time, and there's coffee here, there and everywhere. Coffee's on here next, actually. And we had to do that just a couple of times because it was a really, really old stain. But you will be blown away how quickly. I got tar off a jumper. Use it as a pre-wash before you put your clothes into the washing machine. Nothing else worked, but Blue Magic took tar out of a bright yellow mustardy coloured jumper, and it didn't take the colour out. That's the nice thing. There's no toxins or bleaches or nasties in this. Use it all around the kitchen, all around the bathroom. Remember, it's food safe, it's pet safe, it's child safe. So use it on chopping boards, use it on the high chair table, use it in the car. This is what it does, though, for stains. So many, look, it works virtually straight away.
Well, it gets underneath the stain and starts to remove it. That's why Blue Magic is so great. But this is just the beginning when it comes to Blue Magic as a cleaning solution. It's not just for stains, remember. You use it in the kitchen as a kitchen cleaner. It's non-toxic, it's food safe. You use it in the bathroom, all around the bathroom, from the shower to the sink, to the bath, to the toilet. But for stains, as you saw there, it takes the stains away on carpet, but also on like your clothes.
And perhaps on the seat in the back of the car, or perhaps some furniture, perhaps it's a cushion, you know, perhaps it's a curtain, it makes noise, perhaps it's the net curtains that you can never get clean. This will actually work a bit like get your whites whiter as well. It's absolutely phenomenal. It comes with instructions, and on the instructions it tells you can use it virtually here, there and everywhere. It even tells you about using it on vehicles, using it in garages, using it in the garden. This is what it's all about. It's one product that can be used all around your home, non-toxic, food safe, safe around your children and pets, no sticky residue, so you'll find things stay cleaner for longer as well, and no horrible smell that gets down your throat.
897689, super limited in the stock now, and look at what you can replace with the one cleaner. We talked about stain removers, but you'll use it in the kitchen and the bathroom, carpet and hard floor cleaners, lino and cushion floor cleaners, as a tile and grouting cleaner. It's brilliant. Oven, air fryer, microwave, all those different surfaces. And remember, it is food safe. That's very, very important for a cleaner like this, isn't it?
Absolutely. So you can use it directly onto your little one's high chair, onto the table they eat off, and you could put food on it straight away. Use it in your salad trays in the actual fridge, and you can put the food in there straight away. There's nothing nasty. I always think when you used to use a cleaner that's got skull and crossbones on it, that's got a real strong smell, you're going to taste that smell if you've used it in the oven and sort of cook in there, aren't you? Whereas this, honestly, so food safe, child safe, pet safe, it's phenomenal. Even clean your pet bowls with it and things like that.
And when it comes to being one of our most repeat bought products here at Shop on TV, we've had some great reviews from you as well. Delia said this: I used Blue Magic to clean all my garden furniture at the weekend, and I was amazed. It came up like new at 26p a bottle. Well, it's now 20p a bottle in this bundle. It's an absolute bargain, and I'll definitely be buying it again. My car is parked under a tree, so you can imagine the bird droppings on my windscreen. I use Blue Magic and it works brilliantly.
And you know, I'm just reading here, I'm finding out more places to use it. Dog kennels, dog runs, chicken pens,
it's pet safe.
bird baths, Fencing.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Kevin said this: I love Blue Magic. I spilt some black printer ink on the sleeve of my white shirt, sprayed some Blue Magic on the stain, and it completely disappeared. I also use Blue Magic in my Power Glide, which is our hard floor cleaner that we sell here, with water to clean my ceramic tiled floor, and it brings them up a treat. And that's what it's all about, having a multi-purpose cleaner. Remember, it will make up to 100 of these refillable bottles, and as a bonus you're going to get that foam included as well. Here you can see there are 50 bottles. You're going to get double the amount.
I'm going to say
897689.
So busy, so many great emails. Thank you so much for emailing in. We will try and get through as many as we possibly can, but what you've got to do right now is check your baskets out. Sadly, we really are, and I did say at the top of the show, so often when we have a deal like this, especially a 24-hour deal, never seems to last the 24 hours. And the fact is, we had a certain amount of stock, and it gets to a point, honestly, a vast amount of stock, but we've got to a point where so many more people are ordering now, and sadly, it's not yours till you check your basket out. So you might be quite happy thinking it's in my basket, that's fine, but we've got hundreds more people trying to order the few that we have left, and sadly it'll only be the first people to check out. So as an example, say we've got 20 of these bundles left, but actually 520 people are trying to order it.
It's a bit what it's like tonight.
500 people, and this is very near to the exact truth, an exact number. 500 people are going to miss out if you don't check your baskets out as soon as you possibly can. You could actually, someone could jump on the phones and order it before you and check the basket out. It will be the first people to check out that will now get it. You do desperately need to check out. Do
confirm those orders. In fact, we're going to give you a couple of minutes to do just that. It is a cleaner that we use every single day in our house, and you'll be the same when you get it home.
At ShopOnTV, our shows feature a carefully curated collection of must-have items at budget-friendly prices. Many of our prices offer discounts and savings, bonus products, or other desirable perks such as free postage and packing that are for a limited time only, or while stocks last. There are exclusive online-only offers on our website too at shopontv.co.uk. So, be sure to bag the bargains before they're gone. Watch, shop and save with ShopOnTV.
Keep up to date with all the latest news, information and special offers from ShopOnTV by following us on social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok and YouTube. You'll find us at ShopOnTV Live. Be a part of our fun community at ShopOnTV.
It really is great to have your company. It's so great as well to have such good deals. And this is a product that is one of our most rebought products here, because it's a multi-purpose cleaner that does exactly what it says on the tin. And it says so much when you look down all the places that you will use this. Best place now to order, well, phones or website. If you're on the website, you do need to check your baskets out
to be
as
honest,
quickly as you possibly can.
Just hearing how many people are trying to get those final sets, I would go to the website and check out straight away, because there will be queues on the call centre. There's so many people. 897689. Easiest way, as I say, to shop is on the website, shopontv.co.uk. A lot of people on these shows that have their first purchase. It's lovely to welcome you to the Shop on TV family. Join us every night between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m. Make sure you get those chamois as well. If you're looking for cloths to go alongside your Blue Magic, this is a great buy one get one free offer, isn't it?
Really is. These are amazing. They're super, super absorbent. So if you have any accidents, like perhaps the washing machine leaks, this will soak the water up like you won't believe. But great as well to use for cleaning kitchen counters, for the shower doors. Use it alongside your Blue Magic. But for spillages, it might be a puppy wee, it might be a child's accident, but these are phenomenal. Drying down outdoor furniture, you know, you have that rain shower and you've invited loads of people around, you can dry it instantly. The dog little wee there, soak it up and then you can put it in the washing machine, but you can have it under the pet's bowls.
Yeah, it's great for that.
Because they splash water everywhere. It's super, super absorbent.
Brilliant if you're defrosting a freezer, great if you have a washing machine leaking and it dries soft, great for drying off the pets as well. Buy one, get one free. You're not normally buy 2 large and 1 small for £20. We're giving you 4 large and 2 small for £20. 469893. But we're going to get back to Blue Magic while it hangs on.
By a thread.
Literally.
By a thread.
Yeah. So don't forget, when you receive your bundle, you pack, if you ever lose the instructions that's inside, you've always got all the dilution rates and necessary information on your bottle. So you don't need to remember everything that Sean, Hayley and I are saying, right? So about 10-15 minutes ago, maybe longer, we did the mirror, okay? So now, the other half that we left, you might even be able to hear it on my microphone because the microphones are quite sensitive. So patio doors, kids with sticky fingerprints, pets, you know, paw prints. Don't let me turn the nozzle around. That was on stream. Ideally, you'd want it on spray for something like a window or a mirror. And it makes no difference whether it's something like a single or double glazed window. It could be Georgian, sash, bay or Tudor. Again, if you live on a busy road, you're going to get a lot of traffic film. In the winter, we often get a lot of the grit and grime from when the gritters are out. It could be bird droppings, it could be tree sap, hard watermarks. Again, inside the house, you might want to use it on your patio doors. You might want to use it on your glass shower screen. You might want to use it on the wardrobe or bathroom mirror, especially if you use a lot of hairspray. Now that sticks like glue. Let me go over this area here.
We've got mirrored wardrobes and I do my hair and get hairspray and it's an absolute nightmare to try and get off, but not with Blue Magic. And I love it because it really is smear free. So many things you do use doesn't really get it off, but then it looks really smeared. It cleans your mirrors and windows.
And don't forget as well, pop it into your screen wash of your car.
Yeah, so versatile, isn't it?
It's absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to just tilt this up very quickly because what I'd like to do now is just show you, trying to not get my moobs. I put a bit of timber on recently. Anyway, let's just very quickly.
Allocation's just doubled then, Tom. Seeing you in the mirror.
We've not even once.
Oh, we must see this. Yes.
The YMS
Over here.
Yeah, we
filter
must.
rather.
Now we're nearly in single figures. Oh my
This
word.
is your last opportunity now to get this deal. Please do check your baskets out. It will be the next odd people that we've got. Well, not odd. You're not odd. But we're going now into single
You're trying to
figures.
insult everyone. What are you doing tonight?
I'm not. You need to check your baskets out, otherwise you won't get this deal.
Right, so let's just hold this up. So what you do, obviously, you pop this into your washing up bowl in your sink with hot water and Blue Magic, okay? Once you've used Blue Magic several times, you'll get, you know, accustomed to the dilution rates.
And that's so difficult to clean because this is so greasy normally.
Yeah, it's horrible.
And when you haven't scrubbed that at all, you've just
I've
soaked
not
it.
once touched it. But you know what? If you don't clean it, it's not going to extract the grease
properly.
from the stove top when
Same
you're
with your
frying
shower
and
heads and
sautéing.
things.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, trainers.
Oh, trainers.
If you've got white trainers, brilliant.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Oh,
honestly.
this is important. Let me
Now, we
And
did
Gareth
have-
just asked about grouting. Good morning, Gareth. Is it good on grouting?
Fantastic.
are
I'm
you
gonna
going
come
round
to
the front?
Yeah. So
Okay.
Gareth, grouting. Now this is important, right? If it's your floor tiles, you spray your Blue Magic onto the tiles, the grout line, and you leave it to go to work, and it's going to bring the grout up beautifully. However, on the wall, because it's vertical, you spray the Blue Magic on, it's going to dribble down. So let it go to work. Then wipe it off with a damp cloth, but you probably need to reapply because obviously it doesn't stay sat on
use
the
the
wall.
mousse.
Or
You can use
the
the mousse.
foam.
Now,
That ideas.
the foam is only in this bundle. We've got the last of that bundle right now. You need to desperately check your baskets out. You do get 2 of the 500 mils, which you'll turn into 100 of the spray bottles, and you've got the foam. But that is only whilst the stocks last.
What a difference.
We cleaned that earlier, and that was amazing.
There we go. So pop that back there.
Brilliant.
Spray it on. Now you would leave it a minimum of 30 seconds on a solid surface, whether it's glass, plastic, metal, silicone, rubber, fiberglass, wood, treated or untreated, tiles. Remember, you can use it on any type of fabric. So clothing, carpets, upholstery, car interior.
So a pre-wash for your clothes.
Pre-wash for your clothes,
yeah.
pre-wash for your bedding. Use it in your pressure washer. Use it inside your carpet cleaner. Just make sure the instructions on your appliance does allow a cleaning solution, of course.
Right.
Steam mop. But if you've not, the traditional way, the old-fashioned way, a mop and mop bucket on your solid floor. So from floor to ceiling, all around the house, the kitchen, the bedroom, the bathroom.
I'm sorry, John. You carry on.
You carry on
We've
cleaning.
sold out. You carry on cleaning, but we have sold out. Well done if you got it. It's completely gone, this bundle. Please, please. When we say we're getting towards the end of the stock, please believe us, because we can't tell you that unless it's actually happening. Check everything out on the website. Now, we have got a have a quick look.
Show us the
How
after,
clean.
John. Yeah.
Ta-da!
Yes. Blue magic
Well
results.
done if you got it, because that's what it does. It's phenomenal. But there is another bundle available on the Blue Magic, but it's not the £20 deal, I'm afraid. So if you've missed out and you think, well, oh no, I've missed out, I'll get the other bundle. Check it out on the website, shopontv.co.uk. But our 24-hour offer with the mousse has gone. We did warn you. I had a feeling it was going to be that busy.
Now we've popped the chamois back on the screen. This is a buy one get one free. You actually normally buy 2 large and 1 small for £20. Today you get 4 large and 2 small for £20. Here's Dave and I think us to tell us a bit more.
This is the Miracle Chamois, made in Germany. They are super, super absorbent. Watch this. You just pull it in one direction. I say one direction, I'm snaking it. If I go back, it leaves streaks. We don't want that. Use it on your car. They're fantastic for that. Designed many years ago, made in Germany. Use it on big vehicles too, if you're lucky enough to have them. Caravans, motorhomes, trucks and trailers. Farmers love them on farm equipment. They are super absorbent. Hey, Shaylee.
Yes.
There's one thing I haven't done to it yet. Did you guys notice?
What haven't you done, Dave?
What hasn't he done? He hasn't wrung it out. It's still picking up liquid. Look, it's like a thirsty camel. I've done about 6 passes already, and let's see how much we got, because now it's leaving a trail. Watch this. I mean, if you're using it around the home, no longer really do people use them for washing cars, too often anyway. It's a bit of a dying art, but around the home you'll love it. Maybe you're defrosting your freezer. Maybe you've got a washing machine that floods, a leaky pipe. Me, sometimes I take a shower, but with the curtain on the outside instead of the inside. So you can use it as a bath mat too. Good idea. I mean, sponges work, kind of. We know that. They pick the liquid up and then they drip and dribble and dump it all over the floor on the way back to the sink. Some of it ends up in your trousers, which is embarrassing. Not good. And what about these turkeys? Ever used one? J-cloths? Some people call them handy wipes. Tell me, what's handy about that? All it does is spread the mess around the kitchen. And try and pick up a spill with it.
No way.
What a turkey. Please, take your chamois. This is the most absorbent material known to mankind. Lay it in the mess and just keep your eye on the liquid. Like a liquid vacuum cleaner, it picks it up.
Oh my goodness.
Absorb up to 20 times their own weight in liquid.
That's incredible.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
And what I personally love about it is there's no drips. It locks it inside. No drips. Walk across to the sink with it and you're not going to make a mess on the floor. So that's got to be handy, right? We'll give it a twist and it's ready to use again. If you're lazy like me, use the whole length. See how big they are? So you can use it for washing the car. You'll get the job done fast. What about windows? What about shower screens, patio doors? Any true surface like that, you get a wonderful streak-free finish each and every time. NASCAR drivers use them because they don't scratch the paint. They go in the washing machine whenever they're dirty, so that's got to be good, right?
And we're seeing it there in action on the car, and whether it's car, a motorhome, a caravan, absolutely brilliant. And they never go hard like the chamois normally do they?
Good
Which
point.
is brilliant.
Good point there, Hayley. I'm not sure what to call you guys now, Shaylee or
Whatever you like.
Yeah.
Whatever you like. We've been called much worse, as
They
you
don't
know.
dry hard like the old animal chamois. That's a great point. And I'm not here to slag anyone else's product off. You know, the old animal chamois are good, but they dry hard like a rock and they smell bad eventually. This one, it goes in the washing machine, so it's never going to smell bad. What about on the carpet? Now, this is what hooked me the first time I saw it and made me buy a Miracle Chamois, because accidents happen. We're actually breaking in a little puppy dog at the moment. So you've got a nervous puppy. You know, they run around with a wet tail and they make a little mess everywhere. It's not their fault, but it's very unfortunate. Big dogs too. Maybe you have one of those golden relievers. Yes, the bad jokes are coming out. Sorry. The worst animal, though, and we all know one, is the party animal.
Oh, yes.
Brings back memories of my childhood in New Zealand. Could be Uncle Frank on a Friday with the big bottle of 12-year-old whiskey. Oh, dear. And then the fights break out soon afterwards. Anyway, we won't get into that. But I'm going to make this as nasty as I can. This could be anything, by the way. I'm using Diet Coke. Could be tea, coffee, wine, water, whiskey,
Oh,
beer.
my word.
Doesn't really matter what it is. It all starts to smell bad eventually.
Yeah.
Even water. I think we know that. If you leave water on the carpet for long enough, it'll smell bad too. You ever spilt milk on the carpet? Heaven forbid, what a smell. Anyway, what we can't see at home, check this out, is underneath the carpet.
Oh,
Those
my word.
hardwood floors have seen better days.
And that's your floorboards that's gone on through,
That's
isn't it?
right. What about if you're on the first floor of a building and it leaks through into the ceiling of the level below and into the downlights, and now it starts becoming a major and very expensive problem. So if that was your last bottle of 12-year-old Scotch, of course, well, what's the first thing you reach for when you spill a drink? The panic sets in. What, another drink? I swear that's what Sean just said to me. Another drink. Never mind. It's a bit early for kitchen towels. Maybe we all use these. Whatever you can find, right? Could be a tea towel. We've all done it. The loo roll. Run for that as well. The thing with kitchen towels is you use them once. They get wet. They fall apart. Yeah. It's like watching your money get wet right before your eyes, falling apart, and then we screw it up and throw it in the rubbish. They are expensive, aren't they? And what do we do next? Go and get some more. Yeah. So it doesn't make a lot of sense. Take your chamois, remove the excess liquid. By the way, I'm not here to tell you you'll never use kitchen towels again, but they are the enemy, really. I mean, you've got to think about the environment. There's a lot of deforestation going on out there, and this is part of it. So take your chamois, just lay it on the mess, a little bit of pressure with your hands. If it's a puppy dog piddle, use your feet. Step on it. Not on the puppy, obviously. That stain's nearly gone. I'm going to do the other side. See the colour change in the cloth. Now remember that drink. If that was Uncle Frank's last bottle of 12-year-old Scotch, no need to waste it this time. This is what we used to do in New Zealand anyway. A couple of fresh ice cubes. And Uncle Frank would never know the difference.
Oh, you're awful.
Don't try that at home, folks, especially if you have a nervous puppy dog.
Absolutely.
I'm going to do this one more time because that was a pretty big spill. And what you'll find is underneath, do you remember that big lake, that disaster beneath the carpet? That's going to be gone. And I firmly believe the floors should be pretty much bone dry underneath.
Oh my word, that is amazing.
It's actually drier here than it is anywhere else. It is. So, yeah, you use it just once, right, for a big spill like that. And as you know, it's paid for itself several times over. But you'll use it every day. And I know people say that. Lots of salesmen say it, don't they? You'll use it every day. But think about this. How often do you reach for a cloth? In a day, at least once. You know, unless you're not house proud at all, you will use a cloth every day. So it's very handy to have around. And please remember, you can cut them into any size you like. Fantastic. They're always clean to clean with. You throw them in the washing machine whenever they're dirty. Don't use fabric softener with them though. And if you're wondering what do we get for our money, look how big they are. You get 2 of these big jumbo ones. This is our regular deal. 2 big jumbo sheets, exactly the same as the one I use. And a blue one for windows. This is a $4.99 value. You get all that for $20 usually. I'm not sure of the item number. It might be on screen right now. Don't use that item number because for this particular show, for no extra cost, what we do is double the value. So now you've got 4 of the big jumbos and 2 blue ones. Brilliant. For £20.
Honestly,
terrific value. This is where I think the folks at head office have been on the gin and juice when they make these specials up because this is an incredible value. And if you're thinking, do I really need that many? Well, think of it this way. You've got one for the car, leave it in the car. Here's one for the house, cut it into quarters for dishcloths. The third one you could put under the sink for when disaster strikes, or if you have a dog, if you have pets, an absolute must. The fourth one, you could have this as a spare if they're all in the washing machine, or use it for jumpers.
Jumpers?
Jumpers?
What are we going to do with our jumpers?
Jumpers?
What are you on about?
Woolly jumpers, cashmere sweaters, Angora, the kind of garments that you can't put in the tumble dryer. Take your wet jumper, roll it up in one of our chamois.
No way.
And in as little as 20 minutes, your jumpers are bone dry and ready to wear again.
How brilliant.
Great.
It is, honestly, they're brilliant.
Great,
I think every house should have them, every home should have them. And the deal is great, it's that buy one, get one free. Lots of you shopping for that, but do please check your baskets through. They will be something you will use time and time and time again for years to come. They last for years.
Now, 469893 is your item number if you are going for the Miracle Chamois. However, the main deal of tonight, our Blue Magic Bundle.
24-hour offer, sold out in 2.5 hours-ish, and it's gone. But we have got a second option for you. It's still a really, really good deal, and lots of you have found it already. So we're going to show you it right now. So if you do want it, you can go for it now. Perhaps you press checkout, and sadly it said sold out. What you've got here is 3 of the 500ml bottles. So you'll actually make 150 spray bottles. So you get the 1 spray bottle to refill up to 150 times, which is fantastic.
And your measuring cup's in there as well. 284385 is the new item number for that new bundle that we've got available for you. And remember, if you've just joined us and you're thinking, what does it do? Well, it replaces so many different cleaners in the home.
It's an amazing multi-purpose cleaner, honestly. And the great thing is it's food safe, it's pet safe, it's child safe. There's no bleaches, there's no need for scrubbing, there's no solvents, there's no perfumes. You could put this directly on a chopping board and then put food on it. You could put it on a high chair table and put food on. But it's an amazing stain remover as well. So you can pre-wash, use it as a pre-wash for your clothes. You can use it on stains on the carpet or on the furniture. You can use it on your window frames. You can use it indoors and out. I mean, it's absolutely incredible.
Talk about multi-purpose, and remember, non-toxics are brilliant in the kitchen, all around the kitchen, whether it's cookers, whether it's in the fridge, whether it's just cleaning your kitchen countertops. Really busy on this already. Now, 284385.
We'll be honest, we had thousands of the other bundle, and those thousands have gone. We've only got a few hundred of this bundle, so again, it's first come, first served. But what a product!
Yeah, because it's something that, you know, virtually everybody does in the country. They clean the kitchen, they clean the bathroom, they clean the floors, you know, they wash obviously all their clothes, the bedding, so forth and so on, clean windows. You know, even if you're very house proud and clean, which I'm sure most of you are, you could be the best cleaner in the world, but you still need to clean, because fact of life, things get messy.
Things get dirty,
So whether it's something like, I don't know, greasy kitchen cupboards because your extractor hood's not working because the filter is obviously blocked up because it's greasy and you don't clean it, you don't see it, you don't clean it very often. It might be the oven, seen better days. Fat deposits, things have burnt on hard and sort of then continuously baked onto the oven door or the grill bars or the shelves or whatever. Could be the air fryer. Remember, you can use Blue Magic on any solid surface, barring aluminium, okay? So you can use it on glass, plastic, metal, silicone, fiberglass, rubber, stainless steel, wood, whether it's treated or not, tiles. There's so many different materials that you can use it on. Now, fabric-wise, you can use it on the lot, everything. So wool, leather, heavy denim, delicate silk, nylon, suede, nubuck, polyester, there's loads, obviously. And you do use it as a pre-treatment, again, on your clothing, bedding, tablecloths, things of that nature before you pop it in the washing machine.
Look at that. You'd be mortified, wouldn't you?
Liquid.
That might be a rented
accommodation,
and it might be the kids,
Airbnb
just as you're about to move out
with a big deposit.
on
So
the chair.
again, it could be like a liquid, a solid, a powder or a paste, it doesn't matter. Just a very quick one this is. Obviously you do get all the necessary instructions, dilution rates, so you know we kind of hold your hand, you're not left guessing game and estimating. But on the bottle, if you lose the instructions, it's all there. So for stains on fabrics, clothes, carpets, car interior, upholstery, 40 ml, 40 of your concentrate. Remember, that's the concentrate. In this new bundle, you've got 3 bottles. So those 3 bottles will make up to 150 spray bottles.
Works out as 16 pence a bottle.
I mean, it just doesn't bear thinking about, does it?
Brilliant.
You get the measuring cap, obviously, and all our details too. So remember, safe on the skin. What I would say to you, if you've got super sensitive skin, then I'd advise what you do, turning the nozzle around the right way, John, would help. What you do is, if you have super sensitive skin, you would simply wear some marigolds or some rubber gloves.
And I have got quite sensitive skin, but it doesn't upset my skin at all. But like John says, do if you feel you are really sad. For me, it's just a phenomenal cleaner that doesn't get down my throat, doesn't make my eyes run.
The fact it's non-toxic, you can use it all around the kitchen. Now, if you did miss out on our 24-hour deal, pop this into your basket and get this bundle instead that we've got for you right here. 284-385. It gives you 3 500ml bottles. It works out at 16 pence a bottle at the lowest
we're doing this on fabric right now because it's a great stain remover. You will use it all over the house, the bathroom, the kitchen. This is a really super soft fabric, which you'd think you're a bit, oh, could I use it on this? I found, honestly, for clothes, and I've put it on things like, I had a really bright mustard jumper, and I got tar on it, and I didn't think I tried everything, nothing got it off, and I thought, well, I'll try Blue Magic, they say it's for stains, and it took the tar off, and the colour of the jumper didn't
stayed
change.
the same.
You know, you'd think it'd just go a little bit paler. No, absolutely phenomenal.
Because it doesn't have any bleaches in it. Remember what it replaces, all those different colours. And take a look at when we did these stains before, John, on the carpet. This was the great thing because it goes through all those different stains, whether it's wax crayon, whether it's tomato ketchup, as we can see here, things like red wine staining onto the carpet. Great thing is it'll get rid of all of these.
And these could be stains on the carpets, on the clothes, it could be on the back seat of the car, it might be on a cushion in the house or in the caravan. It's absolutely phenomenal. If it saves just one item, whether it is a blouse or a dress, or whether it is your carpet or a cushion off the sofa, it's paid for itself. But then you've got a cleaner that isn't just a stain remover. This is a cleaner that you can use all around your home. You can use it in the kitchen, on all the work surface area, the microwave, ceramic and glass hobs, on the cooker hobs, ovens, sinks, taps, tiles. It's the same cleaner that will remove these stains. You can use it to degrease as well, perhaps the extractor hood. The bathroom for your sinks, your taps, your tiles, your shower, the actual shower heads, it's amazing. So the shower works properly. Laundry, on your clothing, on curtains, on net curtains, getting your whites whiter. Lounge furniture, it says DIY, so even on painted areas as well. But then it allows you to use it on vehicles. You can use it on the exterior and interior of the cars. You can even use it on the car engine. You can use it on caravans, the garage floor. This is what it does though to stains. Oh my word.
When you're talking about stains, just watch what the Blue Magic does. You spray it on, it gets underneath. Just as a stain remover, it's a brilliant product, but as soon as you start using it, you'll use it all around the home. Hayley just listed off all the different areas
there are still so many more.
Use it.
But if you just bought it for what it's doing right there, it's paid for itself.
Yeah.
The fact you can use it for all these other things, it even says on the garage floor and things, on the window frames to the house and the door and the soffits and...
Yeah, can you remember when you mentioned about tar? Yeah, can you remember the lady that emailed in that she got tar on the dog's tail?
She did, I do remember.
And she obviously used the Blue Magic, sprayed it on the dog's tail, and obviously left it a period of time. I don't know how long she left it, and then she must have used a cloth, obviously. I would imagine.
To get it off.
To get it off, it came off. And a lady customer emailed in about that.
Gosh.
So just remember this. Damp or dry cloth, when you're using it on a solid surface or a fabric, that's static, okay? The nice thing about Blue Magic is this, because there's no nasties inside the solution. Remember, it's manufactured in Staffordshire by a chemical engineering company. They don't supply the supermarkets. It doesn't affect the fabric that you're working on, regardless of that fabric. It doesn't remove the colour that's meant to be there, just the stain that's not. If you've ever had, which I'm sure you probably have had before in the past, a colour run in the wash,
yes,
then Blue Magic is brilliant to putting the original colour back into that particular garment. If the stain is an old stain, a fresh stain, a pet stain, it doesn't matter. But what I would say, and bear in mind, we do recommend you leave the solution on the stain, on a fabric, for around 8 minutes. We don't have time to do that on live TV, but the point's this: if the stain is significant and it's been there for weeks upon weeks or months upon months, just like your leading brands of stain remover in the supermarkets, there's every possibility that you may need to do a couple of applications. But what you would do, you'd simply let it dry naturally where you've cleaned, have a look, and just to see what it's like. And if there's a little bit left, let it dry, like I say, and then just simply reapply the Blue Magic.
We did that on the carpet on the stairs. We had coffee that had been there for years, John. Years.
Yeah, I mean that's a real well-known one. That one.
Yeah.
You've got the shaky hand.
That's it. Well,
walk
you're
up the
carrying so
stairs,
much up to
you've
bed.
got something under your
Balancing
arm.
everything.
You're balancing. And don't forget as well, the grill bars, the barbecue grill bars, in the oven, in the air fryer, food grade safe. And remember that bottle there. Oh, excuse me. That bottle there will make up to 50 spray bottles. If you've got children, if you've got pets, I say this all the time, in my opinion, it's not a maybe, it really is. It really is a must.
We use it every single day of the week, don't we?
I would say so, yeah. It's that cleaner that you grab out the cupboard. Because if you've got a kitchen cupboard and you open your cupboard, or like the cleaners we've got here, they all drives you mad, doesn't it?
There's so many different, and they're so expensive. This works out at 16 pence per bottle. And look at that.
And don't forget,
it's paid for itself already.
Don't forget as well that, you know, you can use it anywhere. Kitchen, bedroom, bathroom.
Yeah.
It's not specific to one job. It's
and there's
universal.
no nasties, so any food areas.
No sticky residue, no nasty fumes or smells. And again, it's really safe on your skin. But if you have really sensitive skin, obviously just pop some rubber gloves on.
And to reiterate,
I can't believe you got that off.
on these kitchen demos, like around the kitchen.
Baking trays, roasting.
In the actual oven itself, because oven cleaners can
descale
be
your tea and
horrible.
coffee maker.
Yes.
Because it's great on lime scale. So if
Yeah.
you live in a hard water area, don't hesitate. Just put the Blue Magic in the kettle, in the coffee maker, descale it, and then obviously reboil once you've emptied it out, reboil, then flush. That's it.
Brilliant.
It's fantastic.
It is
really
absolutely amazing. It's an amazing product that replaces all of those cleaners really under your sink. So whether you're looking at sort of kitchen cleaners and bathroom cleaners, Blue Magic is your cleaner. If in doubt, get Blue Magic out. Carpets and hard floor, you can put it in your carpet cleaning machines as well, and hard floor cleaning machines. The lino cushion floor cleaners as well. Grouting is absolutely amazing.
Well, we had that email in earlier asking about grouting. It's brilliant whether it's grouting on the floor or grouting on the wall. And remember, it will get to work straight away. It gets underneath the dirt. And that's why it's such a multi-purpose cleaner. And it replaces so many different cleaners. They don't sell it in the supermarket. The reason being because it lasts such a long time. We had that review earlier.
And it's not a new product, by the way. It's been going for over 30 years, but it's been used by council, schools, hospitals. You know, you'll have seen it in the trade in a restaurant. They come with a clear bottle with a blue liquid in, not a bottle you recognise from the supermarket. But that you dilute it yourself. Shops don't want products like this.
Yeah. So when you look at these 3 bottles, don't think, well, that's not a lot of cleaner. That is a lot of cleaner because each one of those will make up to 50 of these. So you can make up to 150 bottles of cleaning solution for £24. It works out, if you do it at that dilution, at 16 pence a bottle. 284385 is your item number. If you want to go for this bundle, remember our 24-hour offer already sold out.
Yep.
Loads of you are going for this bundle. In fact, if you had the other bundle in your basket, make sure you go for this one.
When you press checkout, it said sold out because that's what happened. Grab this one. Honestly, still a really good deal. We just had an extra special offer, but it was really limited. This, though, for the amount of people that missed out on that other deal, we haven't got enough stock of this to give, to give to all of you. So please do, if you want this, check your baskets out as soon as you possibly can.
I would go to the website and check everything out, actually, that we've got on the show. ShopOnTV.co.uk. When you go to the website, you'll see the chamois are there as well. Remember, we've got that buy one get one free deal on the chamois. Lots of you have gone for that. Details are at the bottom of the screen for you, but you will find them on the website. Item number 469893. Normally you buy 2 large and 1 small for £20. You're getting 4 large and 2 small for £20 on 469893.
So many emails. Jane was really excited. She spends her life getting stains out of things she can't. She feels like Christmas has arrived early.
Hey.
So thank you very much.
Hey, Jane.
We had Reverend as well get in touch.
We did.
Where's he? Reverend DJ. He said he was 3rd-time buyer. I've just cleaned my counters and tiles with this product. It's brilliant. The fact it doesn't harm the cats, the dogs, and my grandson is awesome. Brilliant as well for pre-soaking for your washing machine. Fantastic product. He says he absolutely loves it. He also uses it for clearing up after the congregation in this weather with their muddy feet. So fantastic. He's busy putting more bits in his basket.
Absolutely fabulous. fabulous. And do check out all the products that we've got on the website. Over 700,000 products on our website. So if you're doing your Christmas shopping, ShopOnTV is the place to come to.
And if you spend over £30, remember you can use PayPal Pay and as well on our website.
If you pay online, yeah. We've got to say a big thank you to John. My word, John. And we'll be getting you back as soon as we can. Thank you so much, my friend.
It's always a pleasure.
Lovely
Always
to see
a pleasure. We didn't quite get to your singing, but next time. We did promise if we sold out, we'd get him singing.
Still cleaning.
He is. He's still cleaning. And that's what it's all about. So easy to get all those jobs done. An amazing stain remover that you can use all over the house as your kitchen cleaner, bathroom cleaner. Non-toxic, no nasties. In the oven, in the microwave. Do please just check your baskets out. You'll be like everybody else. You'll fall in love with this product.
And do make sure you join us tomorrow night. We've got more cleaning solutions with John's brother Luke. He'll be joining us. We've got a great sweeper. We've got a great mop and bucket coming up tomorrow night.
Yeah, great window cleaner as well. And you can work it alongside with your Blue Magic too. We'll tell you about it tomorrow. Check your baskets out. Thanks for joining us.
See you then.
Later.